funny. Bobby Thompson had done it, and Yogi read the comics all the while. Rock and roll was being born, marijuana we would scorn. So down on the corner, the national pastime went on trial. Talking baseball, Klazuski, Campanella, talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber, and the Duke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Well, Casey was winning, Hank Aaron was beginning, one Robbie going out, one coming in. Kiner and Midget Goodell, the Thumper and Mel Parnell, and Ike was the only one winning down in Washington. Talking baseball, Klazuski, Campanella, talking baseball. The man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber, and the Duke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Now my old friend, the bachelor, well, he swore he was the Oklahoma kid, and Cookie played in hooky to go and see the Duke. And me, I always loved Willie May. Those were the days. Well, now it's the 80s, and Brett is the greatest, and Bobby Bonds can play for everyone. Rose is at the vet, Rusty again is a Met, and the great Alexander is pitching again in Washington. I'm talking baseball, like Reggie Quisenberry, talking baseball. Carew and Gaylord Perry, Seaver, Darby Schmidt, and Vida Blue. If Cooperstown is calling, it's no fluke. They'll be with Willie, Mickey, and the Duke.
And welcome everybody. It is, we know what day it is. In 2 seconds. One, Woo Wednesday. Welcome everybody here. A big show again. It is hump day. It is the middle of the week. La da da bamba. Welcome everybody to the best ripping site on the planet. Christopher Jackson. A woo to you, Flyer Geibler. Mike McCoy, our Sergeant at Arms, Big Mike McCoy. Welcome everybody to a very big mega jackpot John Hirschbeck night. A lot going on here. Stacy McDonough, welcome to a big event. Mike McCoy, Stacy McDonough, we salute you, our Sergeant at Arms and our Marine. Right there. Glenn Super Peru. John Anstead on the rocks. Yes, sir. Johnny Anstead. Christopher Peterson. A woo to you. Chris Sweet Lou Pinelli. Johnny Gizzity Lucero. Mike DB7. Hall of Fame group DB7. Giving away some Hall of Fame posters tonight. Lithographs in our John Hirschbeck Magic of Michael box that sold out last night. Peggy Henkel. A big to you on a Woo Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. This month, this week, everything is flying by. Everybody, welcome to a big night here at Just Rip It. Looking for some hot stuff here. Always looking for the good stuff in our boxes, packs, and other various rip randoms that are out there. And so everybody, let's get ready for a rip-roaring show. Around 8 o'clock, John Hirschbeck will be on here live. Feel free to super chat any questions you have for him, and he will answer those. Alan, Jaws, Ward, big hell yeah out there. A lot of items close to selling out. Let's get out there and see what we have. I am the box breaking, wax tearing, cello ripping, pack fresh card pulling, Iron Ripper, Charlie the Ripper, here to make card collecting great again, exciting again, pretty good again. Gonna make it pretty good. Gene Prescott, an early woo to you. There he is. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Here to make your card collection exciting, great, anything out there, your favorite team, sport, player, non-sport, anything out there that tickles your fancy, we will do here at JustRipIt.com. Big night last night, a lot of big items out there. What I'm going to do first is go over our best ripping show on the planet. Spread the news, like the video, share the video. It's free to watch, it's fun to watch, and it's great to participate. Our jackpot, unlimited entries tonight. Every $100 you spend gets you an unlimited entry. Third place, $5,000. This is it. It's truly a mega jackpot. That could be a first place prize right there. Third place, 5,000 points. Second place, a free randomized card of your choice in the jackpot. First place, one of our beautiful high-end boxes. Pick your box. One free box break for you out there, for anybody in our jackpot for the evening. Don't forget, John Hirschbeck will keep ripping, and that's what we plan to do. He'll be on here at 8 o'clock. Couple things to go over here. Let's first go over our brand new event we just put up pre-show last night. Let's see here. There it is. There it is. Right here. A whole box. 1993 Upper Deck SP Baseball. 24 packs. Looking for a Derek Jeter. Chucky Green. A big woo to you, sir. Big woo. 93 Upper Deck. 185 per ticket gets you in a part of this box. 1.25% since we're selling 80 event tickets. You have a 1.25% of this box, and we are looking for Derek Jeter in a 10 worth over 6 figures. That's the mega hit. Even a 9 may look could be pretty appetizing for a Derek Jeter, and it will most likely express grade at least 5 of the foil cards. Looking for Dimitri Young, Johnny Damon, several other great players that could be in here as part of the foil package. But I will rip through 24 packs in our main event, and we will all join together and hope we pull 1, maybe 2 like last time, Derek Jeter foil cards. Very careful there. Now that one, that's not it. That's not, we'll open this box last, but for that same price of $185, what everyone is going to get a chance to get will be 80 people, top 32 on a special randomization process will get 1 through 32, a whole pack to yourself. So the 185, if you're 1 through 32, you'll get a full pack of the 1994 Upper Deck box right here, SP foil. Looking for Alex Rodriguez in a foil or a die cut worth some big money. He could be in that pack you get. That could be great for your collection as well. 1 through 32, 33 through 53, you'll get a free card in this 78 Topps Baseball Cello Pack. Looking for Molitor, Murray, and Nolan Ryan. You will get a full card in that spot, 33 through 53. 54 through 78, we'll throw you in a free card into the Topps Baseball Cello Pack with Cecil or Cecil Cooper on top, mint 9 of the Brewers right there. Look for him. And Ricky Henderson used to be $30,000. He is now $60,000 in a PSA 10. Ricky showing some power. Any extra spots, if we run out of the shorter card, we will just roll you into another 1980 that we have listed, and you'll wait for that to get ripped. But that is our event. Here is the big event. Here is the main event. A full box, 24 packs. There's only 20 foil cards in the whole series, so there's usually a foil per every pack. So there's a good chance. Like I said, last time, we can't guarantee it. We're just looking for 1. But last time we did, we pulled 2 Derek Jeter foils. Historic event on Just Rip It. That is our event right there. Check it out. It may take a little bit to sell, but we're looking to sell it out fast and go as quickly as possible. Also, another event that I see, I noticed right before showtime, starting to trickle down, is a 1967 Topps Baseball Cello Pack Second Series. There are only 22 tickets left. 22. We started with 100. 22 left. It's only $150 per ticket. You will get a piece of this pack right here on 100 tickets. 1%. Eddie Matthews, Hall of Famer, on top. Second series. But what we're looking for is Mickey Mantle in there. We're hoping, praying, and hoping it's a rip of a lifetime. We pulled a Mantle out of a 60 pack. Now we're going to try for the 67 PSA graded, unsearched, and sealed pack for that event. Now, of those 100 people, we're also going to have a nice free giveaway. We got it locked up. A 1971 Topps Baseball Rack Pack graded GAI 7. 1 through 54 will get a black bordered beauty from that with Steve Garvey guaranteed on the back, guaranteed in the rack. Brian Klum, woo to you. 54 people will get a card of the 71 baseball rack. Black border, a lot of money, even at 8s and 9s. Can seal the deal there for your collection. 55 through 61 will get a new card scoop pack. That's a fun, exciting pack from 1961. Ruth Mantle, Whitey Ford, DJ Schreckengast. So look for that, 55 through 61. 62 through 100, the rest of the best will get a card in the 78 Topps Baseball Pack, where you can get some good action there. 78 Topps Baseball Pack for you, 62 through 100. Same thing, Molitor, Murray, Murray, Nolan Ryan, etc. in that 78 rack. So everybody gets a card, but we're looking for the Mickey Mantle. Only 22 left in there. Also, I'm going to debut, don't forget, our jackpot again, Alfredo Mieldo Fettuccine. Alfredo in the house. I love it. Fettuccine Alfredo, a big woo to you. You get me a little hungry there. Fettuccine Alfredo. Again, jackpot tonight. Every $100 you spend gets you an unlimited entry. Third place, 5,000 points. Second place, one free randomized card. And first place gets you a free box break for everybody there for our big jackpot tonight. Real quickly, let me see what else I got to go over here. We sold out of the John Hirschbeck Magic of Michael charity box. We'll open that up with him at 8 o'clock. But we also have another. Let's play that marching music. Where is... Oh, there it is. Charity pack bundle. Eric Gamache, a rewoo out to you. Charity box bundle right here. 81 Topps football, 125 per card. You get one in each pack. Both PSA graded. One's graded 8, one's graded 9. 125 gets you a card in each pack. Now here's the big thing. One of these packs you can clearly see is Joe Montana on top. And I tell you, and a 10, it's worth about 15 to 20,000. A 9 will run you, ooh boy, our last 9 averages about $1,200. Somebody's getting that card right there. It's a fantastic opportunity. And who even knows, there could be a Montana in this one too. We don't honestly know until we rip it open. Dan Hampton, Walter Payton, All-Pro Dwight Clark, Art Monk, Jack Lambert, James Lofton, or a Colt team card worth over 500. You get a card because it's a bundle in each pack. And as Stacy just gave us a big woo, portion of the net proceeds will go to independenceforveterans.org, which is a very high-end charity. They hand-deliver the goods to the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and the Coast Guard. And the support goes in various forms. They're in need. They're homeless. They fought for this country. And let's spell it out, and maybe let's unleash that Montana. That is our Independence for Veterans pack. Started as 27 cards. We're down to 21. Couple of good opportunities there. Again, I'll show that Montana. We're not graders here, but I'd say left to right, it looks absolutely fantastic. You're welcome there, Stace. And they also have a website that is really doing the Instagram, Independence for Veterans. Instagram, follow them Instagram, where you can follow them, hand deliver the goods right there and then. Independence for Veterans for our charity event. Let me see. A couple other events that we have up there while I got some time. Let me see. Let's see. 1980 Topps basketball. We started with 100 spots. We're down to 78, but we are guaranteeing the Bird Irving Magic. We're 3 for 3 on there. 3 for 3. Boy, and that would be a big one. Bird Irving and Magic, and a 10's worth 150,000. A 9's worth about 15,000, and 7,500 and a PSA 8.5. That is our main event pack. We're all going to take part in opening up that. The undercard there's too many packs to go over. You got to scroll down. But we'll have another 1980, which would be spots 1 through 8. 76 will be 9 through 14. Another 76 pack, 15 through 20. Everybody's getting a fantastic card from a graded, unsearched, and sealed wax pack from 80, 76, 75, 88, 81, 78, 79, and 89, where there's a Michael Jordan on top. It's a great undercard, but what we want to unleash in this Mint 9 pack, the pack looks really good, is that Bird Irving Magic, where we're 3 for 3. Nate Greer, a woo to you also. Don't forget, first order of the evening. Where is it? Where's my little Pac-Man? First order of the night. We'll get a Pac-Man 1980 pack, first order of the evening, as well as getting into our mega jackpot. One more event to go over, and let me scroll and see. One more event it's a co-main event. There's actually 2 packs in this main event. The first is a very rare 1957 Topps Football Cello pack with Billy Wilson on top. That'll be our first main event. It's $175 per ticket, only 39 left there. We started with 80, and it's trickled down to 39. Billy Wilson, who's missing a tooth there, or it's blacked out. Look for Dick Night Train Lane worth $50,000, as well as Blanda, Y.A. Tittle, and Frank Gifford, all worth about 5 figures plus. That's not the only main event. It's a co-main event with a 1959 rare Beckett graded 59 cello pack, 12 cards. That's a Philadelphia Eagle on top right there. Philadelphia Eagle on top. But the main thing is Jimmy Brown's on the back. This is actually a very high-end pack. Jimmy Brown, possibly worth $35,000 plus in the PSA 10. Take away that brown cellophane out there. You have a pack fresh card for Jimmy Brown and this Eagle. It's a cool looking pennant right there. 48, 49. Not doing too good, the Eagles now. But that is our double main event. Both packs for 80 spots. You get 1 1/4. Everybody will also get in this pack a 1986 football rack, BBC sealed spots 1 through 49. 86 football rack and an 86 football cello 50 through 80. And besides Jim Brown, United Star, and all the Gress guys, Jim Rice and Steve Young worth over $30,000 in that 86. So hopefully there's one in there, and we will see what happens. That is our other main event for everybody on that end. Another big thing, it is Christmas, it's holidays. If you got some kids out there, our Junior Rippers, free packs for the kids going out. What do we have here? We have Muppets. If they're really little, the Muppets. We also have Wizard of Oz packs, Pokemon packs for the kids also. Let us know if you have an account at Just Rip It. Star Wars, plenty of Star Wars, wrestling packs, football, baseball, soccer, video game packs, all down the line here for your son, your daughter, your niece, nephew, your grandkids. Makes a nice little stocking stuffer there. The 58, Mark Petrantonio. Ooh. We didn't see that, only 58 left. So, our Junior Rippers out there, if you have an account at JustRipIt.com, you will get a free pack from Just Rip It. Enjoy, they are the Junior Rippers out there. And they'll get the fever once they start ripping these packs. Cat stickers. And the perfect stocking stuffer for everybody there. John Hirschbeck's coming on in about 40 minutes or so. John Wilson's our first order of the evening. He gets the Pac-Man pack. John Wilson. That will open up our show. Mr. Wilson. 3 cards, 3 stickers for you. 1980 40-year-old Pac-Man, absolutely for free. To John Wilson for you on that end. And don't forget, we have a charity pack. Let me see what else we have over there. I need something else to go over there. All right, still inspecting my birthday pack. Oh, might as well. All right, right there, Timmy Moore. If it's your birthday, not for the kids now. If it's your birthday, free Playboy pack or Hustler pack. Still inspecting it very carefully. I tell you, as long as you're of age, if it's your birthday, if you missed your birthday and you knew to just rip it, let us know. We will send to you some Hustler packs or some Playboy chromium cover packs. And I think there's some Penthouse in there. And let me tell you something, these Penthouse packs for your birthday. 3-panel fold-out cards. You must be of legal age and you must have an account and just rip it. And we will get that out to you for your birthday treats. All right. Let's see. First order of the night is John Wilson. Oh, by the way, also, Mike McCoy put in there, John Hirschbeck has a collectible exchange auction. I was reviewing it earlier today and even now. He's got some great, great stuff. He's donating all of his proceeds to the Magic of Michael Foundation. Our charity box that we're going to open up with him at 8 o'clock is this box. We are donating all the net proceeds of this box to the Magic of Michael Foundation. It's going to be really fun and exciting, and he'll be here at 8 o'clock. But he has an auction. He's got a lot of autographed balls up there. One signed by Ronald Reagan. The auction ends December 13th. Go check it out. 3 left in the football bundle. Another one that we want to sell out by the end of the day. Don't forget, all orders again, $100 or more. At the end of the evening, you don't have to wait till the end of the show. Hashtag all net proceeds. Third place, 5,000 points. Second place, 1 free randomized card. And first place, 1 free box break. That is our jackpot for the evening. 89 Fleer. I sold. Okay, and let's get going. John Wilson, here we are. Let's get the show on the road. The show on the road on this Woo Wednesday. John Wilson, here is your Pac-Man pack. And Mike McCoy will be watching. He's a watching. Here we go. John Wilson, 3 rub-off games. You actually rub off and gobble up the monsters. And there's a whole point system revolved around them. Here we go. How far can you go? Pac-Man, sticker 28 of 54. Try it, you'll like it. It's free to watch. It's great to experience. If you're a new customer, JRI 10 gets you 10% off your first order. Sticker 19 out of 54. And gotcha, he's crying for his mommy. 29 of 54 for you. There we are. John Wilson, everything but the nasty, powdered, sugary, crazy gum out to you. Enjoy. I don't know if Mike McCoy needed those. Ramsey Cube T. 7 left in the Pro Prospect. Oh, that's a Brady rookie in there. That's right. That's a great box also. We have a lot of stuff. Check it out. Go to our, how many spots left. We have a small drop down for you new people. If you go to, it goes by price, high to low, quantity, low to high. You can see what's about to sell out fast. John Wilson, that goes out to you. Congratulations. Let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Don't forget, John Hirschbeck coming in live at 8 o'clock here at Just Rip It to join us to answer any of your questions, promote his charity, and we'll just see what the hell he's doing. He's retired, and he's, I guess he's having some fun. But let's get the ball ripping and randoing here. Let's see what we got here. 89. Flair Basketball Wax Pack. Jordan sticker on top. PSA 8. 455-408-68. 89 Flair with a guaranteed, according to the great PSA, Jordan sticker on top. Let's see here. Let's get ready. Let's go rando it. I need the list populated up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. 89 Fleer. Let's get that title in. All right, let's redo it, and I'll go over this pack. It's an 89 Jordan sticker on top, PSA 8. Let's redo this list 8 times according to the tumbler. Let's go 8 times. Redo. Here we go. Let's go 8. 5 and 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mike McCoy with an I after you. I don't know what that is. Mike must be some type of Army, Marine code. All right, Chuck Green. Chuck Green. Chuck Green. Jordan sticker on top. You got that Jordan, and you even got the last card in the pack. Let's see if there's a Jordan base in there. That was what we're looking for also. Chucky Green, congratulations. All right, let's populate this list up and in. And there we are. Wow, lost a little focus there. Chucky Green, congratulations. You finished first in the Randu, and you get him. Jordan sticker on top. Last time I checked, about $1,500 in the PSA 10, and the base still trending around $500 for you. Chucky Green. All right, let's get this pack Randu and open. A lot of other Hall of Famers. It's a fairly new pack we listed, but a couple other big Hall of Famers, about $100 in a PSA 10. Let me just actually check something here. Let me see if that Jordan sticker or any other base cards. One second. Always good to keep checking. Wow, Kenny Smith sold for $600. I don't know about, I'll have to double check that. Lester Connor, Alvin Robin, a couple guys trading north of $100, but okay, let's get to it. Oh, the Jordan base card sold for $1,200. Oh, I was trying to look for the sticker. Jordan base card, $1,190 on December 8th. I think that was yesterday or within the last day or two. Whoa, let me actually, now I'm going to actually check the sticker in there for Chucky Green. Let's see. Fleer still. $1,200 for a Jordan base. Someone's just gobbling up Jordan like there's no tomorrow. Let's see what the sticker is. $1,948.23 and a PSA 10. All right, let's get it. Jordan. Hold on to his cards. He ain't a Celtic, but he's pretty good, yeah. Derek Vaywu. The 89 Jordan's been selling for $1,500. I got $1,948.23. Oh my God. 23 cents. Some guy got outbid by a quarter. Blake Jones. Missed yesterday. Had to watch the replay. Love my Pete Rose. Oh, Blake Jones. Yes, sir. Big Blake. Yes, yes. Pete Rose. Very nice. We were looking for you yesterday. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. You can watch all the action on tape delay as soon as you get the time. I know it's the holiday season and people are running around, so we appreciate anybody watching live and anybody watching on our streams. And look for some great rip clips as well. All right, let's see what Chucky Green. All right, Brandon, way to go. Those grading packs take a while, but they are very much worth it. Lee Raymond. A big, who do you fire, Marshall Bill? Who do you love? Fire Marshall Bill. In time to see if he can get a Jordan. Again, update, sticker worth about $1,900. Base card over $1,000 now for Michael Jordan. Let's get cooking here. MJ. Wow. It's just good to see. We have 86, 87, 88. All Jordans. I haven't checked those in a while, but I'm sure Jordan keeps going. Gobble, gobble. Yeah, gobble them up. We open it from the bottom and start from the top. We're going to check to see Chucky Green's Jordan sticker. Alan Hoff. Oh, woo to you. Ooh, Mr. Green. I know you're not you're a Celtic fan. Pack Fresh Jordan sticker coming at you. It's a nice low-end pack, but in the interim, you get a good chance to add to your collection. Number 23, Fleer 89 All-Star, Michael Jordan. That doesn't look too bad at all. We've seen worse. Michael Jordan going up for probably a reverse dunk with Gerald Wilkins in the background. Always a pleasure to pull a Pack Fresh Fleer sticker number 3, and the update is $1,900 now in a 10, which means 9s will catch up. Very nice card for Chucky Celtic Green. So nice when we can just auto pull one. Beautiful, beautiful color and clarity. Nice story on the back, and it is a sticker. Very nice, Chucky Green. Add that to your Celtic collection. Great, great work. That's the best part about that pack. We only list ones with Michael Jordan stickers on top. That's all we're concerned about right now until we see some prices go up that can enhance your collection. Let's see if we can get a base. Let's see if we can get a base. Fire Marshall Bill. The guy that was covering Jordan there, who's still recovering from that dunk, is Gerald Wilkins, the brother of Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. 2, 3. Lindy Carter. Terry Catledge. Terry Catledge. Other stickers are worth about a couple hundred in the non-Jordan stickers. 4. Chucky Green. Mike Woodson. Again, the back's a little offbeat from the red of the 86, 87, 88 Fleers. They redesigned them. And there's 90 Fleer. We give those out on our wheel. 43 card cello packs. 5. Mike McCoy. Brad Dougherty. The HRE XXR. Yeehaw. No. A big woo. Give us a woo. Let's say hee-haw or yeehaw or yeehaw or yoo-hoo or yahoo. It's a big 6. Lucky Lindy Carter. Terry Teagle. Nice grimace on his face. Golden State Warriors. For you basketball fans, World B. Free's birthday, 68 or 67 years old. Lloyd B. Free, who changed his name to World B. Free. Not to be confused with Meta World Peace, whatever his name was. 7. Chuck Green, you got another Bull. You may have to be a Bull fan. Bill Cartwright. The Bulls, the Bulls, the Bulls. Ex-Nick to Chicago. Bill Cartwright. 8. Chucky Green up again. He had a lot of spats here. Dan Shays. 34. Nugget. Oh, it's Chuck Green 9. Chucky Green. We won't play a horn, but you get an old round of applause. Pack Fresh. Larry Joe Bird. It was his birthday a couple days ago. I think he turned 68, maybe, is he? Could he be 68 years old? Yeah, 56. That's what? Do the math. 44, 54, 65 years old. Wow, Larry's getting old. Chucky Green. Oh, Larry, that big beak he had. Boy, he would have played longer if he didn't hurt his back. Chucky Green, Jordan, and Bird off to a great start here. Very nice. Probably worth over 110, but believe me, put that away because all birds will continue to fly. No pun intended. 10, Fire Marshal Bill. Herb Williams. All right, 11, Fire Marshal Bill. Go to battle. John Battle. Atlanta Hawks. Couple more shots here. We got Bird. We got a Jordan sticker. We want Jordan base. 12, Chucky Green. JBC Joe Barry Carroll. Number 11, net. Love it at Levitz. Yeah. Love it at Levitz. There he is. Love it at Levitz. Back making all those illegitimate shots. Oh, Paulie Geibler. Ooh, we love Larry Bird. The hick from French Lick. Larry, I think his middle name is Joe. Larry Joe Bird. Joe Bird. 13, Fire Marshal Bill. Ron Harper. A little stint at coaching, didn't Bird? Then he became part of that Pacer organization, I think, in Indiana. 14, Chucky Green. Still going after this pack. Here we are. Derek, you got the key. Mickey. 14 for Chuck Green. 15, Damian Ludwig. Another bull. Make no bull about this pack. A lot of bulls, not Jordan, but Horace Grant. Very popular in our 88 series. Horace Grant. And last, 16, Chucky Green, first and last. He gets John Sally Pistons.
Roger Andrews,
Super chat, Roger Andrews. What's up, mystery guy? Oh, is he calling out a mystery guy? Uh-oh. Chucky Green. Michael Jordan sticker for you. Not that bad at all. We'll take a close look at that for the grading possibilities. Our team staff here, but I got to do it for Chucky Green and Chucky Green only. He's probably more proud of pulling Larry Joe Bird. Birthday this week. Larry Joe Bird. I grew up close to French Lick. You're welcome there. Chucky Green, out to you. Where is it? Nice one. 86, 87, 88. Higher and higher in price right down the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I see a red light special. Someone was calling out a red light special. Purchase a pack in this 2000 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects Football Hobby Box and get an entry to win. First place, 5,000 points. Wow. 6 spots left. That's it. Only 6. Someone was going to take home in first place 5,000 pointers. Let me see. That's a red light special. Who was on that? That is Randy Moss on there. Let me just give the dynamics of this. Only 6 left. That's 85 per pack. Tom Brady rookie cards, numbered to 1,000. So there's a lot of Brady's floating out there. Worth over about 3,000 plus. And one more Super Bowl, you can probably double that price. Each pack contains 5 cards. Look for autographed John Elway game jersey great cards. 6 left, unlimited. If you get the 6, sold out. One person takes home 5,000 points, getting about 70% of your pack investment back. That is our red light special. Roger using that discount card. Yeah, Roger's probably doing the super chat. Holy Geibler again. It's the weekend, it's the comedy hour. What he's saying is Roger's from Canada, so he's using an exchange currency and got some cheap one down there. Chuck, you from Massachusetts? Chuck from Massachusetts, I don't know. Red light special right here. Let's see what we can do on the red light special. 6 spots total. Only 6. First place, 5,000 pointers for you. Red light, we'll keep that over there. All right, 740. What we got? Even at John Hirschbeck coming up about 20 minutes. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me clean up these boards here a little bit. All right, John Hirschbeck coming in 20 minutes, so we don't want to. I need a couple packs to go over. You can't just. All right. We don't want to open anything because we want to make sure John Hirschbeck's coming up, so I'll go over a couple of other items on here. Don't forget our red light special is still clicking. 6 spots of those 6, someone gets 5,000 points. We got a couple of triple threads up there. We have one in our rip random. We moved our rip random up. We kind of put a little pause on the blenders for now, but we got 3 exciting rip randoms up there for the time being, but also on some of our baseball breaks. Check out 2010 triple threads, low numbered autographed triple relic and a low numbered triple relic card, possibly, and that's Albert Pujols on top of this box. But I think we're looking for triple relic, single relics, and other great cards in there. There's some Pujols would be the key. He's still playing. We also have another one, triple threads, with Roberto Clemente on top. Mike Trout could be in this box. 14 cards in there. Trout, Manny Machado, and a couple other possible relics in there. 2 of our famous triple threads. Not too many. Very hard to find these at the going rate there. Set is stalled. I need 3 stickers. Oh boy, 3 stickers. Yeah, we'll give a couple of those out. Those are our triple threads that are there. Let me go over our we have introduced a high-end rip random. Let me go over that. It's only 5 spots. Let me just do this real quick. 1 left in that red light special. 1 left.
4 left.
4 left. We put up a rip random. Usually it's 8, 10, 12 spots, but we put up a new one. A brand new one.
3 left.
3 left in that red light special. 3 left. Tom Brady, 2 left. It's going fast now. People are probably eating and trying. We put up a rip random. 5 spots. There's only 4 left. It's $2.25 a spot. You can get the whole damn box right here. That is Mickey Mantle on top. This is a 2007 triple threads box. Not a bad deal at all. You will get the low numbered autographed triple relic card. You will get the low numbered triple relic card and all 14 cards in this box if you hit first place. If you don't hit first place, second place, you get the whole pack of a 1984 Elway, Marino, Peyton and friends, all worth several thousand in a PSA 10. Second place gets you the entire box. It says 8 items available in Rip. We'll fix that. Third place, you get, wow, the whole rack, 85 Wrestling, where a Hulk Hogan PSA 10 can run you. That's third place. Ooh, there's a piece of Hogan's trousers right there. A Hogan butt card. You'll get the whole rack. You'll get all 26 cards and 3 stickers for third place. And you know what? 4th and 5th, not that bad either. 4th place, you get 2 old non-sport packs. So actually, you get 3. 3. You will get a back slapper pack from 1967. Mint 9 pack. Slapstick Hollywood stickers, JRI 8. And a 1976 Space. You get all 3 packs for 4th place for your non-sport collection or for your kids. And in 5th place, why not put in there Kobe Bryant, Panini Prism, 5th place, SGC, 8.5, 2013. There we are. Kobe Bryant. That is our Rip Random. It's 5 spots available, but I'm telling you, 1st and 2nd, not too bad. A whole pack and a whole box. You do not get a card in each. You get the whole thing. A nice Rip Random. 4 spots remain out of 5. Check that out. All right, red light special is still cooking.
You can also start the Zoom, John.
Yeah, how many left?
3.
3 left in our red light special. And we don't want to open anything up. And we have, what we're going to do is we're going to go right into the John Hirschbeck. So we'll keep that red light over there. if we can get John Hirschbeck, we're getting a hold of him. Tim Kaiser. A woo to you, my friend. There you are. Let's get Johnny Hirschbeck on, because he's got a very tight schedule.
2 left.
2 left in that red light.
Tell him to turn his camera on. No. He has to turn his camera on.
Yeah, Johnny, you got to turn on your camera.
Hey, Charlie, I'm here. Let me just switch the camera on. I think I'm good.
All right. Let's see here. I think we got you. Yes, we do. We're all set. And you're muted over there.
I'm muted.
Ladies and gentlemen, back again at the JustRipIt.com Woo Wednesday. John Hirschbeck. John, I still got it. There we go. 34 years umpiring in the major leagues, and he's wearing glasses. Now, did you wear those?
I did that just for you and all your people.
Did you wear those when you were umpiring? Because they always say the umpires need
I see
glasses.
far away, believe it or not.
Oh, you can't see. All right. Very good.
6 years old, Charlie.
How old?
66.
Ah, you look fantastic. But 34 years, major league umpire. Wow. We had you on before. You had some great stories. If anybody has any questions, you can super chat John Hirschbeck for any other baseball stories or favorite players or questions. John, we had you on today again because we know this is your 3rd level of the Magic of Michael charity event. Let me see.
Yes.
It ends December 13th. Mike McCoy has been putting it in there. Joseph Conan giving you a big welcome.
Thank you, Joe. And what would I do without Mike, right?
Yeah, Mike's there helping you organize everything. I've been checking out the website. There's a lot. I think you have 177 items up there of some fantastic memorabilia that you've collected over the last 34 years or so. That's fantastic stuff. And all the net proceeds are going to the Magic of Michael Foundation, which I think is a great, great thing. We sold this box out lightning fast yesterday. We're donating all the net proceeds of this box to you for the Magic of Michael Foundation as well. If you wanted to go over that real quick and explain to our viewers what the Magic of Michael is all about, feel free.
I'd love to. When Michael passed away in 2014, we started an organization called the Magic of Michael in his honor and his memory, just to keep his legacy alive. And it started out as just a golf tournament, and then it went on to a dinner and a golf outing with special guests, starting with Joe Torre, Terry Francona, Jim Tomei, and so it's grown quite a bit. And our motto, our theme, our whole idea is to handle families and help families in Northeast Ohio handle the curveballs of life.
Okay.
So we basically help children with disabilities, underprivileged children, inner city programs, and we work closely with Akron Children's Hospital, and we've raised a lot of money. We've helped a lot of children. So a couple months ago, I'm always trying to think of ways that we could raise more money, and I talked to my wife and I said, Denise, you know, all these things are downstairs, and you know, what are we ever going to do with it? And what if we just, you know, went to auction with everything and sold it, and all the proceeds go to the Magic of Michael? And so that's what we're doing.
That's fantastic. And you had a couple of auctions already. Have you had a tally of what has been raised so far, or?
We're just over $100,000 from the first.
Oh wow, $100,000. That's fantastic. And all those proceeds are going to the Magic of Michael Foundation, which was started by yourself.
I encourage anybody listening and wants to know, go to magicofmichael.com and see our website. There's a lot of pictures and things that we've done throughout the year.
Yeah, we'll post that in the room, magicofmichael.com.
Yeah, and that way it's just not something I'm talking about. They can see us and see pictures of my family and my daughters.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And know what's going on.
And also on that website is a link that takes you directly to the auction, where our viewers and anybody else out there, if you have any friends out there that are looking for a nice piece of memorabilia that was all collected by you. Now, you had all these baseballs. Was it in a storage facility or just?
No, we had them
in the garage.
downstairs in our house. And,
Oh my God!
you after Michael passed away in 14, it was just one of those things that we had outgrown the house when we had four young children. Now it's just Denise and I, and we ended up moving. And she said, "You got to do something with all that stuff." So, of course, as any good husband would do, I just loaded it all into plastic bins and moved it over here.
Oh, wow. So she's probably very happy you got rid of most of that stuff.
The organization just moved it over here, and then Mike and I became good friends since I retired, and we fished a lot together. And I was just talking to him about it once, and he said, "I'd love to do that kind of thing and help you out." And so he's been here on many occasions now. We used to reward ourselves with a fishing trip, and then we got so busy that didn't happen the last few times. But in the spring, we'll get back at it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So he's been a big help. Mike McCoy also put in we put the Magic of Michael in there so people are clicking on it. And Mike McCoy put the www.bidx.com, which shows all your great memorabilia. I mentioned we mentioned Tommy Lasorda, who got a little. He was hospitalized, but I think he's better. Willie McCovey, Gaylord Perry, a lot of Hall of Fame signed baseballs and other items. It's a lot of pages, I think. Yeah, over 100.
Charlie, because I mean, it's like you never set out to collect things, but when presidents or people come in the locker room, it's like, "Sir, would you mind signing the ball?" And just those. You don't think about it. You just come home and throw them in a bin, and then it just added up.
It adds up over the years, and you've been doing this umpiring 34 years. We went over your story, how you went as a little boy. You went to umpire, wanted to be an umpire, and you're getting $5 a game at Little League, and it's just a great thing. I think I asked you last time. You don't really miss it at all anymore.
I don't. I really don't. I was in baseball since I was 21. I was 21 years old, senior in college. I went to umpiring school, and I spent 7 years in the minors. So I got to the big leagues when I was 28 and got out when I was 62. So 41 years. And, I've said this, I think, to you before, but I thank God every day for what I did for a living. I loved what I did, but after 41 years, I just want to come home, spend more time with our daughters, my wife, and just being around the house and doing a lot more hunting.
And I imagine you did a lot of traveling too, going to all the games.
I was at the airport 3 times a week.
That's the thing they don't tell a lot of. They don't realize that it's not like you go right across the street to the stadium or even a drive away. You're on an airplane and you're just in hotels. And I guess umpires did the whole 3 or 4 game set. They kept the same crew for all 3 or 4 games.
If we was home for 7 or 10 days, we would only be there for 3, and then new crew would come in. New team would come in to play the home team, and then we'd move on to the next city. And so at the airport, and in this day and age, you had to get up. You have a night game and go to bed at 1:30 in the morning, and have to be up by 4:30 and get the first flight in the morning. Then you get to the city you're going to, and the room's not ready, so you got to sit around the lobby for a couple hours.
It's all the trials and tribulations. Chuck Green's asking, why did you pick number 17? Did you pick that number? Was that
I did not.
given to you?
When I was young, there were a couple open numbers, and that number no one had ever had. Ron Luciano was supposed to have it, and he left the year before. I was not in the big leagues yet, but I always go back because I never heard this word until I was 25 when I got assigned to it. I was under American League auspices, and I guess that's like when they're looking at you. And to this day, I really can't define the word other than I know that they like you, they're looking at you, and Luciano he left the year before to do broadcasting, and so the number was never worn. There were 3 of us. It was Hirschbeck, Humphrey, and McClellan, and so I was first in line alphabetically. I got 17. Those guys got like 34 and 36.
Oh, wow. You mentioned those names, and we never pay attention to the umpires, but we hear those names, and we remember the names. Like Lamont Luciano, wow. I mean, they're brought up a lot. They introduce them a little. One thing I wanted to ask you too, as we get some more questions, I want to ask you real quick. Like pitchers and catchers report early. Do umpires kind of report early and maybe train or get ready, or you just kind of a week? What's the opening game and you just go?
No, what we do is, and as time's going on, when I first started, players would go to spring training to get in shape, and that's changed a lot of years ago. They might take October off if they're not in the playoffs, and then November they start working out, full-time job the rest of the winter. they come to spring training in tip-top shape. Umpires, I always tried to do the same thing. You know, I worked out in the winter time, and even a matter of doing a bunch where you can do 300 squats and not get pains in your legs, because the first time you work the plate, that's how many squats you're gonna have.
Yeah, you're almost like in a squatting position all the time.
Down 300 times, and I would work up to that. But to answer your original question, we would go down. Players get there early, pitchers and catchers first, then regular players. When they start playing games against each other, that's when we show up. So when you see, like in Sarasota, for example, the Orioles are playing the New York Yankees in Sarasota, then I would be there. I was in that area, Sarasota, Bradenton, Port Charlotte, since 1984. So I was in that area a long, long time.
That's great. Do you ever practice your signature move, like you wanted, like when you punch somebody out for third strike? Oh, come on, like the people's elbow by the rock. You must have been.
Don't even think about asking me to make the screen bigger and do it.
Oh, come on, you gotta do it now. Let's see that signature move when the strike three, I guess, is the big one, or out at the plate. What's?
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes I would, if it was right down Broadway, as we say, especially to a player who, you know, was like the kind of guy that you just didn't want to show a whole lot of respect to. I just go strike three and do it real, like, you know. Gotcha.
So showing a little respect for the good hitter. But when it's right down the middle and it's a cold strike three, you have to get a little emphatic and just punch him out, like, in a way, like, what were you doing? Were you paying attention?
Though, Charlie, honestly, it's the opposite. Those are easy. You don't even have to sell them because they know it's right down the middle. The ones you have to try and sell more are the ones on the corners, or high and low.
Alan,
you have to sell it.
Alan, I think somebody asked before, did we see some questions there? What was the best fight you witnessed between a pitcher and a batter?
Well, I can't remember that because there were a lot of times. Usually the pitcher and the batter don't get together because the catcher's job is to get in front of the hitter. So they usually, and by the time he swings around and jumps in front, they don't run out there. They run out like, please, someone stop me. So they give the catcher plenty of time to get in front and protect his pitcher. But the best fight I ever saw, bar none, and I'm trying to think, I can remember the year because it was the year after my son John passed away. So it was 1996, and it was Lou Piniella and the Mariners were in Baltimore. And that was a big league fight. I don't remember what prompted it or whatever, obviously throwing at people, but that was punches and blood and everything else. That was the best fight on the field.
And are you trained, like, when something like that happens, or you guys just get out of the way, or?
We receive a lot of training on that. My rule for 17 years that I was a crew chief, I would tell my guys, when that happens, stand back, don't get involved, don't get in there, because they're big, strong, young athletes, and when the fall comes, you want to be able to go home, swing your golf club, hold your child, and not have an injury because you got in the middle of that. So we would just stand back around the circle, the scrub, and take names and numbers. And then we'd all
probably give a lot of respect to the NHL referees that are out there and really have to get involved. I don't know how those guys do it. They're pretty big too.
It's not our job to break up fights.
Yeah, exactly. Lee Champion's asking.
My philosophy was, go kill yourself. When you're done, let me know.
Yeah, Lee Champion, the strangest thing you ever witnessed behind the plate, and then we're gonna get to the box break and go over some of the players. Strangest thing. That could be pretty interesting.
Say that again,
The
Charlie?
strangest thing you ever witnessed behind the plate. Boy, that could be pretty vague.
Yeah. Strangest thing.
A pitcher maybe doctoring the ball, or did you ever catch anybody? That used to be
I go back to Hoyt Wilhelm days, and the Negroes. Negroes really didn't doctor; they just do knuckleball.
But they don't do it as much anymore, where they had the Vaseline under the cap and.
No, they go with the heavy Vaseline, but for grip or whatever.
Yeah, Whitey Ford was the big time doctoring of all the ball.
You know what's funny nowadays? You could give a guy a ball that's scuffed or cut. They would not know what to do with it nowadays.
Yeah.
Literally, none of them would know what to do with it.
I guess they all had their tricks and what they had to do back then. Wow, it's just fantastic. If anybody else has any questions, you can super chat them or just ask him if I can see him in the room. Who was the smelliest catch? No, we're not going to ask him that.
I ain't answering
Did
that.
you see any other questions there, Marco, that we missed at all?
Is Larry West as big of a jerk as people say?
Larry West is
Joe
as
West.
big as a jerk as people say. Larry
Joe
West.
He meant Joe West.
Joe West, probably. Yeah, Joe West.
Because I know there's an umpire that's West, and it's Joe West.
Okay.
I'm not going to comment on his umpiring or his ability. I will say this about Joe is that I've been friends with him since I was in A-ball. Now, I'm not saying come over for Thanksgiving friends, but we've been buddies all through the minor leagues and the major leagues. And he's a very good person, a very caring person. Always great to my family, loved my son Michael. And, you know, it is what it is on the field, and people have perceptions, and a lot of them didn't like me either. So what are you going to do, right?
There's nothing you can do, yeah. Nothing you can do. Joseph Conan's, one more question, we'll get to the box. Who was the most classiest or greatest player that never argued? We'd rather hear who always argued, because you know those guys that always argue. So I'll take it two steps. Who was the classiest guy that you ever saw at the plate, and who was the guy that argued the most and really was going to...
One of the classiest guys, big name, that I ever was around was Derek Jeter. And there are other guys that if I said their names, you know, no one would recognize them. But I've been so fortunate because the bad people I can name on less than one hand. There were so many great people, good guys that I met. And my ultimate compliment would always be like if my daughters brought home a guy like him, I'd be a very lucky person. And you know, there were a lot of guys like that. I'm so blessed to have been in the business I was in, and been around the people that I was able to be around, and the friendships that I have to this day. So
34 years, that's a long, storied career, and you probably have so many stories. I think I recommend it to you one day when you're tired of fishing, maybe write down some thoughts and maybe do a little book, because people love to read it from an umpire's perspective, and there is a lot of great players. It's a classy sport. You have your hotheads, some of the managers that really argue the calls, and we discussed last time, nobody argues the call. They just kind of lazily reach back like this, and they grab the phone, and they just sit there. No more throwing the bats in the chairs and the Earl Weavers screaming and yelling.
Now than when I started, Charlie.
Yeah, it took a lot of fun out of baseballs when they argued the call. I mean, it was fun to see you guys and just yell and scream.
We had fun too on the field. It was more fun, and I don't really think, and I can say this with knowledge because I did it for a couple of years at the end of my career, that people don't have fun anymore.
Yeah. Lead champion, one more question, then we're going to get to the box break so we can go over some players. Did you ever get nailed in the mask, or did you ever take a hard, probably a lot, a foul tip or a ball that just got past the catcher? And
many times, if whoever that person is, tell them to go to YouTube and put in umpire gets hit in the balls, and you'll see a John Hirschbeck highlight reel. But, you know, even shots. I mean, I have a disc. I got the scar right there, but
oh, wow.
I had a 2x2 inch titanium plate in my neck, and that was from being hit so many times, you know, and jarring your head. And they started keeping real good track of concussions in 06, and from 06 to 16, I had 7 major concussions that I missed 2 or more weeks for.
See, these are the things you never think of. You think of how many balls and strikes have been thrown at you during an individual game over the weeks, months, years.
The more they hurt.
It's just, you don't even think about it.
What's it feel like when you get hit in the mask? It would be like if I put on a boxing glove, a thick boxing glove, real padded, and right now I hit you as hard as I could in my jaw, in your jaw. And I'm not going to draw blood, but your head's going to whip back. And you're going to go, God damn, for 2 days, you're going to go, my jaw is killing me. That's what it feels like.
It's a shocking feeling. If the ball's coming at 100 miles an hour, and if it's a foul tip, it's just going to be deflected and
goes
still
off the bat, picks up more speed.
Picks up more speed. Wow, that's unbelievably crazy. All right, John, what we're going to do now is we have this 2001, right about in the teeth of your career. That's Alex Rodriguez on the Texas Rangers at the time. There's 10 packs in here, each have 4 cards. And like I said, all the net proceeds of this, I'm going to send out a check today and tomorrow in the mail. We'll go to the Magic of Michael Foundation. And also what we did, we had some of your umpire cards. We got some lithographs from Mike Aston. We're going to give all 10 people in this You were gracious enough to give us some lineup cards, a signed ball, and umpire jersey that was one out. But we have a couple of Pete Rose lithographs, a couple of Ken Griffey lithographs, and for fifth we got Sammy Sosa. We'll give those out at the end to all the people in this pack. And then we got the umpire cards, which I believe we pull your card. You have signed several before. We usually send them to Mike McCoy. We'll send them to you. You'll sign them and send them back to the people. Of course, in a self-addressed stamp envelope, not to overburden you at all.
I'm happy that all these guys and what you and your show here and all these people participating are doing for the Magic of Michael.
And what do you think about the collectibles? Like, did you ever realize in your storage facility, in your house, was all these baseballs that you kind of just accumulated? Probably like a lot of collectors, you lose track of what you had. Did you ever realize the amount of money and what was there? Because you can become oblivious to it because you see everybody every day.
Exactly, and I never went down really and looked at them. And my son Michael used to get stuff because he bat boyed so much, until he passed away. But he bat boyed so much, and a lot of players and managers loved him because you could genuinely see in his face that he wasn't there to get autographs. He was there because he just loved being on the field. He was at home there with his disabilities and everything, but he was at home on the field in the locker room, and guys loved him. So he'd come home with stuff and said, "Dad, I didn't ask for it, I promise you," because I told him you never do that.
Yeah.
He'd come home with a lot of things too. So
that's great. Okay, Joseph May's first trip. Okay, so right now we're going to go over this box. There's 10 packs. There's 4 cards. And John, what's so great about this box, Upper Deck did, every card has a piece of the player's bat. Nowhere near your memorabilia, but each card has a little piece of the splintered bat. They must get a cheese grater or something, or a razor, and they shave off a little piece of the bat. Some of them are autographed, and that's what we're looking for. And the back card's worth over $1,000. And let me see, a couple of there could be a DiMaggio in there as well. That's what they did. All the guys that you coach, Pujols and Ichiro, were the top 2. We're going to randomize this 6 times, and because we need a pack order. You know how you've seen us do it before. We'll go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alexander Patterson will be the first pack I pull out. Damian Ludwig, the last one. We have you on again. We have a lot of new customers since you were last on. They never saw you before, and they're greatly appreciating you coming on, telling some of your stories. And we did an Allen and Ginter box with you at one time. That was great because every player, again, the knowledge that's in your brain, you don't think about it. You're fishing all day. But now when you see these guys and you think a flashback comes back, like, oh, yeah, that guy. And the stories just evolve out from there.
They do.
Here we go. All right, so let's rip this box open. It is a 2001 SP Game Bat Milestone Edition. Every pack will have a game-used bat in there, so let's see if someone can get lucky and have it autographed, or there could be triple bat relics. I don't know how they fit all the bats in those cards, but they did. And have you been following the collectibles market? Have you been seeing the price, whether it was the pandemic or whether they were undervalued all these years? Prices have skyrocketed to beyond belief. And Michael Trout, believe it or not, a guy had never won a World Series, but a couple $1 million for some of his cards out there, which is crazy. Ooh, this is a bonus pack. We're going to randomize that. It's a hobby exclusive. DiMaggio and Mantle. Imagine if you were umpire. Now, obviously, it's way back when, but too bad if you didn't. You were a little bit older and started back in the. When did you first start? In 70?
I first started. I went to umpire school in '76. So the thing is, yeah, darn, I didn't have those guys, but if I did, I'd be dead right now.
I know, basically, yeah. Wow. All right, pack number 1, Alexander Patterson. Let's see what you have here. Let's see. And again, there's a bat card in every one. We have J.D. Drew. J.D. Drew. There is Shannon Stewart. Sammy Sosa. And there's a back card for you, Alexander Patterson, SP, piece of the action. Tony, whatever, they write so small. Tony Gwynn, the little piece of the bat, number 19 for you. Any recollection or stories about Tony Gwynn? We're going to make you make a comment of every bat card that's out there. Tony Gwynn, bound for the Hall. Any stories with Tony Gwynn at all? Not too much?
For me?
Yeah.
I didn't have him until we started doing both leagues in 2000. Had him a little bit before he retired. Just a really good person. Guys that could hit didn't have good players. Don't have to worry about umpires. They
And
have
yeah, he
great
passed
strikes.
away
He
too,
was one of
unfortunately.
them. Yeah, he did.
They call me the Grim Ripper, not the Grim Reaper, because whenever somebody passes away, we go over it. All right, pack 2, Steve Mailer. Steve Mailer, pack 2. I believe this box is 20 years old. It's unbelievable, really.
Ronnie, where do you get these?
Various auctions, eBay, people I talk to in the industry that are selling them, they're out there. And because of the pandemic, people have taken exceptional notice. I get at least several phone calls a day. I found these baseball cards. I got these collections. I found this. I go, a lot of people don't realize, get this stuff insured. Like even your stuff, even if you didn't think it had a great monetary value, you have to insure it because it's worth some big money now, and people don't realize it. I was talking to a lady one time. Her grandfather had a bag of all cards from 1933, and she didn't know what they were. And then she had them. The stories are phenomenal, the collections. Bobby Higginson, he doesn't really ring a bell. There's Barry Bonds. You were behind the plate when he hit the big one.
Yes, I was.
Barry Bonds. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. He'll finally be inducted into the Hall of Fame. He was postponed. Oh, wow. Who is this? Number 2, Steve Mailer. All right, we're going to give Steve Mailer a little horn here because this is one of the big hits of the box. 4 pieces of the bat. Ken Griffey Jr., Sammy Sosa, Jeremy Burnitz, and J.D. Drew. 4 cards, 4 great players, 4 bats. Cincinnati, the Mariners, that's a nice looking card, and the Cubs. 4 great players. Very nice there for you, Steve Mailer. That we call him the mailman, and it's a funny story. But you see that right there, John? There's 4 pieces of the bat on the one card. We got you on the screen. Griffey, Burnitz, J.D. Drew, and Sammy Sosa at all. Any recollection about Sammy Sosa? Any opinion of his career? Sammy Sosa?
I heard he used to get his shirts tailored to make his arms look bigger.
he was pretty big, yeah. Wow. You mentioned Derek Jeter before, Barry Bonds. How about Ken Griffey Jr.? Any stories?
I was just going to say, after you said one of the class people, Ken Griffey Jr. was up there.
Yeah.
And of course, I had him since he was 18 and came to the big leagues, but he was a class act. And I was around him a lot because Cincinnati was in Sarasota for spring training for years. And another name that I don't know how many people remember him, but Adam Dunn. And he was in, Griffey was in center field, and Adam was in left field, and Adam Dunn was just as good a person as you ever want to meet.
Adam Dunn, yeah.
He had a lot of home runs.
Very classy individuals, like you said. All good,
Yes.
good kids playing the sport the whole time. That nice, Steve Mailer. Congratulations on that. 4 pieces of the bat. 4 great players on there. Sosa, Griffey, Drew, and Jeremy Burnitz. All for you. He's usually in the room, and he has his kids collecting too. It's funny. His name's Steve Mailer, and we call him the mailman. His kids actually think that he's a mailman. It's a funny story. All right, that was pack 2. That was a nice hit. Steve Barber, you're in pack 3. And don't forget, at the end, we have that hobby exclusive in there. Mantle DiMaggio game-used memorabilia card could be in there. Boy, these old players are slicing up their uniforms and bats and putting them in cards. It's really crazy. Eric Chavez, this is for Steve Barber. Larry Walker, he was just inducted into the Hall of Fame. Larry Walker, Colorado Rockies. Slugging sensation, Troy Glaus. And for Barber, Edgar Martinez. Piece of the action bat, Edgar Martinez, Mariners. Probably not. You were more National League or more American League?
I was in my first 17 years, I was an American League umpire. Then in 2000, the commissioner's office took over both leagues, so there wouldn't be that American League, National League thing going on anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever. So my second 17 years, I did both.
Okay.
So,
Any preference or
no, none.
the DH? That was about it.
I was never a big fan of the DH. but the National League has really gotten, baseball has changed where the National League, yes, you have to do more thinking with bunting and things like that, but the DH really doesn't.
And when the pitcher comes up and whether you take him out or not, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, pack 4, Steve Barber, Kevin Brown, Edgar Martinez, again, there's his base card. Fernando Tatis, I guess that's the senior of the junior, Fernando Tatis, and Rafael Palmeiro, Texas Rangers, for Steve Barber. I like this box because everybody gets a hit. Obviously, you saw the one with 4 pieces of the bat on one card. Was the good one so far. Let's see if there's any more in here. We're halfway through. Again, John Hirschbeck has an auction going on for his Magical Michael Foundation. It ends December 13th. Everybody, Mike McCoy will put it in there. Please feel free to check it out. A lot of great stuff, and it's already authenticated because the umpire has it. Steve Barber, here's another pack for you. Pack 5, halfway through the box. Let's see. Maglio Ordonez. Bernie Williams. He was always a good Yankee. Tough to play center field for the Yankees with all the great people they had. Tough shoes to fill. Todd Helton. And bound for the hole. Ken, there he is again. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice card there for you. Stephen Barber. He's got an earring? He's got an earring in that picture. That is interesting. And John, we went over the fact that your last game was the Game 7 of the World Series.
Right.
Great. What a wait. It's like Derek Jeter's 3,000th hit was a home run. That's a great way to really 7 games. And you didn't know when it was going to end. You know, Game 5, 6, or so. You just didn't know.
You couldn't have had it any better. Of course, when you're doing it, and, you know, I was the crew chief of it also. You know, my wife and daughters, they had friends. They had a great time. And I got to enjoy it a week later when I was sitting up in a tree stand bow hunting. But it's just, it couldn't have been better. My first World Series in '95 was Cleveland, Atlanta, and it just happens that my last World Series was Cleveland, Chicago, and 2 great cities, 2 great teams, and you know, for it to go 7 games and extra innings, and it was couldn't have asked for anything more in life than the career I had.
Yeah, and Mr. Levitt's asking your favorite park to umpire. What was your favorite ballpark? Would it be?
The easy answer is Cleveland, Pittsburgh, because I could commute and come home, sleep in my own bed. But I love Chicago. Love going to Chicago. I love Boston. They're quite. I mean, the cities are all big cities, and there's always something you can find to do. And we would go more by hotels and restaurants.
Of course, where you get the best piece of steak out there in that Midwest, probably. But
right.
One thing about baseball, every stadium is unique. Football, basketball, everything is the same. But baseball, the walls, the heights, the dimensions are different. I keep thinking back with the Yankees hitting those home runs, and dead center was like over 500 feet or so. It was really just knowing where to play was a big part of being a major league ball player. That's for sure. All right, pack 6, Chucky Green. We have we saw Alex Rodriguez. Any opinion on Alex Rodriguez at all as a player, post player?
Of course, I had him since he came up, and he was. We always got along. I kind of had a motto. I would treat guys, whether it's a rookie coming to his first at bat in spring training, treat him the same as I would Alex Rodriguez or Derek Jeter. I'd expect the same treatment back from them. And that's the way I treated Alex when he came up, and we always had a good friendship. Always got along well.
Yeah, storied career. Big favorite here amongst the collectors. His rookie card was 94, worth about, his die cut or regular card, $8,000 to $15,000, believe it or not.
Really?
Great player. Oh, here we go. Roberto Alomar. If you want to tell some of your viewers that quick story, Roberto Alomar. I always mention it now that you say it.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I know. It's the incident. It has to be brought up.
You know what? Since I think the last time I talked to you, he has an autobiography coming out. He's writing with someone, and they got a hold of me through my daughter Erin, who's the president of the Magical Michael, and the guy. He said, "Would you mind talking to me? I'm doing Robbie Alomar's autobiography." And I said, "Yeah, of course I will." So I did. and I don't think the book's out yet, or haven't seen it or heard about it, but you know, it happened. It's very unfortunate. I'm sure, I know he wished he didn't do it. I wish I had said ball 4 instead of strike 3. But stuff happens in life, and it's how we handle it and deal with it that makes us, I think, the kind of person that we are or that we become. And, you know, we both moved on from it. And I've always said this, if that's the worst thing, and I mean it, I look at you in the eye here, if that's the worst thing he ever does in his life, he'll have led a great life.
Yeah,
And,
that's great putting. He's a big.
Stuff happens, and people make mistakes in life, and like I said,
Caught up in the moment, but he became a big contributor to your foundation, and I know you guys are friends now, so it's always a great story, and you need these stories. That's really good how it works out. This was Pack 6 and Chuck Green. Jorge Posada. How was he behind the plate with Jorge?
oh, there's a name that comes back to me. He was a great guy.
Jorge Posada, yeah.
Terrific person, of course a great ball player, but kind of catcher you'd love that you go into the Yankee Stadium and you go, well, I'm going to work behind Jorge.
He always minded his P's and Q's. He never bothered anybody. He was quiet, soft-spoken, always smiling. It was part of that Jeter, Andy Pettit, the core 4 they had there at that time. But that's a nice card there, Chucky Green. Nice Jorge Posada. Jorge Posada. I'm trying to get some more questions. Carlton Fisk, what was it like being behind the plate with Carlton Fisk?
One of the best catchers, even though he was big guy. One of the best catchers, he and Bob Boone, that I probably ever worked behind. True professional ball player, like the epitome of what a major league player is supposed to act like, in my mind. Just loved working behind.
Great.
You knew you were going to have a good game. I don't care who was throwing the pitches. You knew when they were back there, he and Bob Boone, you were going to have a good game.
We're getting a lot of everybody's. I don't know if you see in the chat, maybe if you watch it later. Everybody's giving you great compliments and great stories. Everybody's calling you a class guy. Roger Andrews, they were on Pack 7. David Brown, Pack 7. Roger Andrews, and he's from Canada. Would consider the toughest ball. Who would you consider the toughest ball player? Not from a fighting standpoint, just a tough, gritty player.
Ooh, can you give me a couple minutes to think about that one?
Yeah, think about that one.
Yeah.
I guess tough. I don't know what tough would be considered. Baseball. No, there's no tough in hockey, football. You're tough.
Mike's still here. He hasn't gone home yet. He said Ripken, but I don't think that's what that guy was looking at. I think he's talking about just a hard-nosed, hard-ass country boy, strong.
Varitek.
Varitek? Yeah, he might fit in there. But I'm trying to think of this one kid that played for the Astros, and he was huge, and he was just a big country boy.
Was it harder? Like I said, I'll do a part B to that question. If the catcher was really big, was it tougher for you, or if he was really small? Because you know you want to get down.
That didn't matter as long as they knew how to get down and stay low, and give you a good look at the ball, catching the ball out in front of them, and you know, if they could be big, but if they got down and they gave you a good look, then that's all that matters.
Ken Caminiti, somebody put in there. Somebody asked too. I don't know if that's but Thurman Munson. Did you ever have the honor of being behind the plate? No, because
I was in AAA.
You were in AAA.
I was in AAA, and I remember the night that he got in that plane accident. Gene Michael was the manager of Columbus. They were playing in Richmond, the Braves, and I remember Gene Michael coming out the home plate with tears in his eyes that night because you know they were good friends. That the plane crashed, so I know exactly where I was that day. I
remember too. I was on my way to Pop Warner football practice, and I remember hearing it on the radio that Thurman Munson died in a plane crash, and it's a shame because he was just going to go see his family. Boy, one of my heroes, after Jeter, the only Yankee captain out there. Yeah. All right, this is Pack 7. David Brown, David Giles, Jim Edmonds, Cardinals, Jim Edmonds, Mike Piazza, slugging sensation, and Roberto Alomar. Here he is again. Piece of Roberto Alomar's bat right there with David Brown, Roberto Alomar. There we go. But John, it's a great having you on here. It's great hearing some first-hand stories. I know you have a lot and some you can think of. Fire Marshal Bill Sand. I want to call him the Fire Marshal. Bill Sanders. Which catcher had the best arm for throwing out base stealers? There's a good question. Like when you.
Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez? Yeah, there you go, Bill. Pudge. The Pudge himself. Yeah. That's funny. I think that's what I'm thinking now. A lot of guys stole bases back then because now catchers have arms. I mean, Ricky Henderson was stealing so many bases, but these catchers, they get the ball down there, they pop up and throw. I mean, maybe they're just in better shape, I guess. That's just my personal opinion. Because nobody steals bases anymore. Pack 8, Alexander Patterson. Let's see. So far, Steve Miller got one of the better cards in this box. Mark Quinn. Alfonso Soriano. There with the Yankees. He was playing a couple different teams. Omar Vizquel. And bound for the hall. And there he is. Speak of the Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. There he is. I never looked in how he got the nickname Pudge. Is he just because he was pudgy, or? You want to say there he is. Pack 8. Alexander Patterson. Ivan, we just spoke about him and he popped up. That is great. Great stuff. Did you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How he got the nickname Pudge? I don't know. The real Pudge is Carlton Fisk. Yeah.
That's right. See, Mike just gave me his phone, and I can see it right now. The whole night, all I've been doing is look at my face.
Oh, all right, there you go.
I have nothing else. Now I see you, Charlie, for the first time.
Oh.
There. And of course the table. This is better. Wish I could have had this for the last 4
Yeah, so now you can see the chat and everything that's going in there, and people were asking some questions.
Well,
it's hard.
I gotta put these back on.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know if another question comes up. But what is the longest game you umpired?
I'll tell you this right off the bat. Playoffs, Yankees, Red Sox. Remember when the Red Sox came back to beat them 4 straight?
Whenever they play on Sunday night, it goes past midnight.
I had the plate game 3, I think. Yeah, we 1 and 2 were in New York. 3 was in Boston. We got rained out on Thursday. Finally played Friday, and it went 4 hours and 57 minutes for 9 innings.
That's about the average time of a baseball game today, because they change pitchers every other batter. They're changing pitchers. Yeah. That's one thing they got to fix. Pack 9, Fire Marshal Bill, who just asked that last question. Jermaine Dye, Oakland Athletics. Bobby Abreu, Philadelphia Phillies. Todd Helton, trophy room card, and this is Miguel Tejada back card for Bill Saunders. Very small, tiny piece of the bat, boy. It's so funny how they slip it in there. All right, and we got one more pack left. Let's see, and then we got to randomize that one bonus pack at the end. That should be pretty interesting. Pack 10, last pack, Damian Ludwig. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Again, Steve Miller got a 4 piece of the back card earlier. This is Scott Rowland, Phillies. Mark McGuire. Any commentary from Big Mac there?
No, not really. Just I had him his whole career, and he never bothered umpires. Again, guys that can hit, guys that can play, they don't need to worry about us.
There you go. Good answer. Perez, and our last one, piece of the action milestone. Helton. Boy, I tell you, my eyes, I think I need your glasses. Piece of the action.
Send these to you, Charlie?
Huh?
I can send you these.
I actually have. I have a giant magnifying glass
They
here.
are the best. I kind of end up with them around my neck almost all day.
But Todd Helton right there. Milestone card. All right. That's our 10 packs. Everybody, and I'm going to give away some nice things at the end here. But right now we're going to randomize the this is the Mickey Mantle. There's 3 cards in there. Look for a Mantle or DiMaggio game used memorabilia card. Only 3 cards. I'm going to roll the dice just one time, and it's 1 on the randomizer. Let's put that up. Only way to do it, John. You got to randomize everything. It's all a game of luck. 1 on a rando for this pack. Let's see who gets it. 1. Steve Mailer. Steve Mailer, you get that pack right there. Let's see what it is. This could be interesting. Yeah, this is John. This is before my time, too, as well as yours. There he is, Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle, the Mick. There's a young Mick right there. Not a bad-looking guy. He had a thing for the girls, according to Billy Crystal's movie. And another Mickey Mantle card. No game-used memorabilia, but 3 nice cards of Mickey Mantle for you, Steve Mailer. And that concludes our box. John, we'll keep you around just a little bit because right now we're going to give away. I tell you, I love, is it a plate? I called it the broom or the plate brush. I get picked on quite a bit. What's the proper term?
Charlie, it's called a plate brush.
Plate brush. I can't call it a broom?
No, sir, please don't.
All right. All right. Plate brush.
I either use that or my shoe.
There we are. All right, John, on behalf of your Magic of Michael Foundation, and on behalf of you donating all your proceeds and us donating that net proceeds of that box to everybody, and to our Just Rip It community, it sold out fast. I wish we could have did another, should have did 2 boxes. I'm going to randomize to the top 5 people. 1, Pete Rose lithograph. 2nd, we'll get Pete Rose. 3rd, Ken Griffey Jr. 4th, Ken Griffey Jr. And a smiling, happy, thin Sammy Sosa at the time. And 5 through 10, we'll get the umpire pack. So good luck, everybody, in this. Let's randomize it again. We'll go 1 dice. We'll leave it where we left off. 5 times, top 5 get a lithograph. 6 through 10, we'll get an umpire pack. So let's go 5 times on this randomization. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and the drum roll, as we always do. 5. Barber. Steve Barber gets a pair of Pete Roses. Alexander Patterson, you get Ken Griffey Jr. Dave Brown, you get Ken Griffey Jr. And Chucky Green, Sammy Sosa. 6 through 10. Barber, Mailer, Patterson, Saunders, and Ludwig. You guys will all get umpire packs. And let me tell you something. We'll send these to you guys. If you pull a John Hirschbeck, send it to us, or we'll tell you where to send it. And he will sign it for you because he's an honorable gentleman. He's doing a good thing for that Magic of Michael Foundation. And congratulations to everybody out there. So Barber gets the 2 roses. Wow, Barber get a pair of Pete Roses. Real quickly, Pete Rose, we asked you before, honest opinion on the, give me in 10 words or less, the honest opinion of Pete Rose when you hear his name and what comes to mind and what should happen there.
I can't answer all those, but I can say that in less than 10 words, but one of the greatest ball players of all time, the epitome of hard work and hustle, as the name, and it's too bad what he did.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like you asked me about Alomar earlier, I mean, that was like a pimple on a fly's butt compared to, you know, what Pete Rose did, and we all have to live with our actions.
It's just a record that I always say will never, ever be beat. I don't know how long you have to play, how many hits you can play without enduring any injuries or whatnot. Yep. Fantastic stuff. But, John Hirschbeck, I want to thank you again for coming on to the show, entertaining not only our members, but our me as well. I mean...
Charlie, real quick, I just want to say thank you to you and all your audience. It's been fun being on your show. I'll come back anytime you want. But thank you all for everything you've done to help us with the Magic of Michael.
And it's the Magic of Michael. We'll put that in the room. Mike McCoy's putting the auction up there. It ends December 13th. Look for some stuff in there. It is an open auction. Plenty of great opportunity to get some great stuff for your collection. A lot of our viewers are going to go check it out. And again, all the proceeds from that go to the Magic of Michael Foundation. And again, John Hirschbeck, I want to thank you again for coming on Just Rip It. Enjoy your fishing. Don't think about baseball. That's it. This is your baseball for 3 months now. No more stories. There it is. BidCX.com. A big woo to you. And you got to give us a woo before we sign off. There it is. Have a sip on me, Johnny boy. We'll see you again in the future. Thank you. All right, Johnny Hirschbeck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, there we end. Gone. There he is. Just like that. Gone, but a great, great gentleman. All right. Wow, a little feedback there. All right. All right. Again, a plate brush signed by him. I use this plate brush to sweep everything up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to some ripping. Don't forget our jackpot tonight. Every $100 you spend, third place, 5,000 points. Second place, free randomized card. First place, a free box break. Every 100 gets you free entry. If you're at 190, find $10 and you'll get it. Let's get to an 81 O-Peachy hockey from baseball to hockey right here and now. Also back to that red light special. Only one left. If you just joined us and you're entranced by Mr. John Hirschbeck, one left?
Yep, one left.
One left in our red light special. We'll put it up there. First 6 spots, one left. First place, 5,000 points. A chance to pull a Tom Brady number to 1,000, worth 3,000 plus. Good chance to represent that NFC in the Super Bowl. One left in the red light. It's the 2000 Pro and Prospect Football Hobby Box with Randy Moss on there. Let's sell that out and give somebody 5,000 points on our red light special. And thank you everybody for interrupting the ripping. So let's get back to some heat and let's see if we can melt some ice. Everybody, John, thank you for welcoming and thanking John again. He's got a great charity, and let's wish him the best of luck with that. Google the story and read it. It's just great, great stuff there. Great guy, great stories. All right, 81 O Peach E. Let's get this up and in. There we are, 81 O Peach E Hockey Wax Pack. All right. There's Joseph May. He's in there. One love and that red light special. Let's sell it out. 5,000 points. Not bad. Only 6 spots. 1 remains in there. All right. Let's randomize this pack. 81 O-Peachy Hockey Wax Pack Mint 9. Let's see what the Randu says. 7. Lucky 7. Let's go 7 times on the Randu. And congratulations to everybody with those lithographs and umpire packs. We'll ship those out to you. And here we go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Joe May, the top card and the bottom card. Joe, top and bottom. There you go, sir. All right. Let's put this up, and I'll go over the pack real quickly here. Joseph May, sitting at the bar, couldn't hear the show. Don't worry, Joe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook. Everything's archived for your ripping and sipping pleasure. That whole interview will stay on our website till the end of time because it's just great, great fun stuff. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. This is an 81 O-Peachy Hockey Wax Pack. Wayne Gretzky, 4,000, make it about 5,000 plus now for the Wayne Gretzky. $5,600 last in the 10. Paul Coffey over 3,000. Yari Curry checking in with Glenn Anderson about $1,000 plus. Denny Savard, Wayne Gretzky record breaker over 1,000, and a handful of other cards worth about 400 or 500 in a PSA 10. But let's see if we can go some Gretzky hunting here. Who's the sniper? Oh, Timmy Moore. Oh boy, he's called out as the sniper. Let's get it open. 81 O-Peach. Let's crack the ice. Red light special, Joe. One last pack. It's this box right here. There's 1 pack left. And of those 6, there was only 6 to sell it out. 1 left. Top prize in that 6 gets 5,000 points in our red light special. All right. Oh, the Yari Curry. Holy God, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Edmonton Dynasty. Let's go. All right. All right. More plastic right there. 81 O-Peach. 79, very tough. 80, also very tough packs. And 81 now. Look for Wayne Gretzky. His 79 O-Peach ends tomorrow. It's over $900,000 for the 79 Gretzky O-Pee-Chee. Crazy stuff. I think the red light sold out, gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, red light specialized sold out. That is gone. We'll randomize that for 5,000 points, the one lucky winner. And again, our jackpot is still going. First, second, and third place. 3 great prizes every 100 you spend. All right, let's get cracking. Joseph May Jr. Here we go. We open it from the bottom, Joe, and we start from the top. We turned out the red light, Bill. That is right. Fire Marshal Bill felling out that box. Poor Tom Brady. They just pick on the guy. His house got robbed. Can't give this man a break. 6 Super Bowls in there. They're still yipping and yapping about him. All right, here we go. No damage, Joe, to the gum at all, to the pack. It's not salvaged any damage for the nasty enemy of Just Rip It. Mark the gum. Gone. All right, Joseph May, here we go. Card 1. Wow. Vidislav Dore, Toronto Maple Leaf. Beautiful O-Pee-Chee. Again, we're looking for those Edmonton Oilers and a couple of other big stars. Nice pack fresh card for you. Joseph May, your first rip. Toronto Maple Leaf Defensor. 2. Roger Andrews, number 91, Jim Corn, can of corn, Detroit Red Wings. And they cut these with wire, so if you see that, that's a nice fresh cut there. Number 91, Jim Corn. Brady doesn't live there anymore. I don't know what's going on. Antonio Brown was living there. It's crazy. He's playing. 3, Roger Andrews, 169, North Star, Timmy Young. Tim Young, North Star. New Haven to the North Stars. Card 3. Should be 14 cards in this pack. Mark Messier, too, possibly. Oh, don't forget about the Messier. 396 cards in a set. That I was looking for. 4, Paulie Geibler, Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins, Rick Middleton, scoring leader. Middleton, McNabb, Middleton, and Middleton. He was the man. O-Pee-Chee. Card number 19. Brad Park, Ray Bork, all there. Steve Casper. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Still, we need a Gretzky. Let's go. 5. Timmy Moore, the sniper, gets a Phil Russell. No sniping there. Phil Russell, Calgary Flames. Card 5-1. 51. 6, Joseph May up again. Pat Price, Penguin. PPP. Pat Price now with the Penguins. Former Oiler. Left that team at the wrong time. Pat Price, card 265. Gretzky's there 2 years. So long, Pat. See you in Pittsburgh. Probably retired as soon as Crosby came aboard. All right. 7, Damian Ludwig. Jorge Peterson. not Jorge, thinking of Jorge Posada. Jorjan Peterson, left winger. These cards, again, okay, it's not a scramble. They're written in French because they're the O-Pee-Chee for the French Canadians. First year card. No 10 for 11 years for this guy. He's a big player, too. 8, Geibler. Card 23, Bob Suave, goalie. Looks like he's wearing no pads at all. It's unbelievable. No shoulder pads at all. Bob Rico Suave, card number 23. 9, Joseph May, still in this, still looking for a Gretzky. Tom Rowe, Whalers against the Capitals. Tom Rowe, card 139. 10, 11, 12, a quick triple here for Paulie Geibler. 10, Alain Cote, Quebec Nordiques. Looks like he's looking to bust somebody's jaw. Alain Cote, 272. 11, Paul Geibler, still looking for any type of Oiler. Wally Wire, Weir, Nordique. A lot of guys, no helmet, still in the early 80s. 264. 3 more shots here. 12, Paulie Geibler, the brother of Don, Dan Maloney. Dan Maloney, Toronto Maple Leaf. Nicely center card. 320. 320. Mr. Maloney. Red Wings and Leafs. 13. Damian Ludwig. Couple more shots here. Any extra cards we will re-randomize. Jimmy Mann. Winnipeg Jets. Jim Mann. 372. 14. Joseph May. Joseph May gets Blair Chapman. Speaking of Chapman, 40-year anniversary of Chapman shooting John Lennon. Blair Chapman, 291. That was the last card. Joseph May got it. There's apparently an extra card. I wish that was a Gretzky. That would make this a hell of a lot more exciting. Brad Smith, Red Wing. Brad Smith, Red Wing. 103. We will burn the wax. Rest in peace, Dick Allen. Yeah, I mentioned that last night, Dickie Allen. All right, let's randomize this. Let's rando Brad Smith. One on the rando for Brad Smith. Boy, if that was a Gretzky or Anderson or Savard or Curry or Coffey, that would be exciting. Let's go one on the rando. Who gets it? And one. Roger Andrews. Brad Smith for you. R.A. Roger Andrews. You get Brad Smith. One of these days it may be a high-end card, but Roger, you get Brad Smith out to you. All right, we'll have to try that again. 81-0 Peach in the books and done. Well, that Gretzky card went from 2-4 over 5,000, and that was September. I'm sure the next one will go even a little bit higher as well. All right. Burn the wax. Oh, man. 15 cards, though. Sometimes there's 14, sometimes there's 15. Oh, Peachy always comes. Okay, red light special oil. Let's give out 5,000 points. All right, we had a red light special earlier. We're going to give out 5,000 points to one lucky winner. 5,000 for selling out that box earlier. Let's randomize it. RLS 5,000 pointos. 5 on the rando. 5 for 5,000 points. Let's load up the rando and let's see who gets it. 2, 4, so only 6 names. Good odds here. Good luck, everybody. Let's go 5 on the rando skirt. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5er. Kill the Charger. Kill the Oregon. 5 for 5,000. 5. Jason Pronkard. Jason, new customer. You get 5,000 points, Jason, for finishing first in the rando for that red light special. Jason. Make sure you got a registered account, Jason. You are a new customer, so we can put 5,000 points in there, and you put 5,000 points in your account, and you get to use those at checkout to reduce your cost. We give points when you make a purchase. If you're a JRI member, we double the points. I'll go over that momentarily, because people have been asking. Jason Pronkard. Welcome to the JRI family. Give us a big woo if you're out there in Woo Land. All right, next coming up will be that Pro and Prospect box. Let's get that ready to roll. Oh boy, it's all about Mr. There he is. Oh, no thanks. Give us a big Jason Pronkard. Yeah. There we go. First time customer nails 5,000. We have if you're in the pack once, we call you a sniper. But if you're a first time customer and you win your first rando, we got to give you a nickname.
79 Tops Football Wax.
79 Tops Football Wax Pack. sold out. I think I just saw somebody there mentioning that. Sold out. There's Jason. Welcome to JRI. There you are. Joseph May Jr. All right. 2,000 upper deck. Up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Our jackpot tonight. First place gets a free box break. Every 100 you spend gets you an entry. And it's all luck of the draw. We have a box up there with Tom Brady's rookie card worth over 40,000. That's the SP Authentic. We got a LeBron box up there. Peyton Manning box up there. Autographs. More Giannis, Mickey Mantle, legendary cuts, McDavid. Great stuff. And there's the box. Tom Brady rookie card, ladies and gentlemen. Number to 1,000, worth over 3,000 plus last time I checked. And that will just probably go higher and higher. Every game jersey card is autographed, but look for also John Elway game jersey cards in there as well. All right, let's see here. Well, I got some new people in the room, like Jason Prunkard here. JRI Plus membership. If you feel you like what we do, if you're seeing yourself buying several spots here or there, $30 a month or for $300 for the year, which will give you 2 months free. As a JRI member plus, you will get double the reward points. So if it's 30 points, you'll get 60 on every purchase. As a JRI member, double points give you more points, and they add up, like I said, very quickly. Also, you get a Just Rip It care package. We send you a good swag bag of some great JRI merchandise. If you buy 3 spots or more, not only will you get the double points, you'll get a 5% discount on those 3 cards. Brand new merchandise, access to the secret Facebook group, which is growing and growing. See other customers and other members' great rips. See their collections. Ask questions on some of the greatest family of collectors out there. And post your stuff, ask questions. Great response time, either by us or other members in there. Early access to new listings. And the big one, exclusive bonus giveaways where we'll give you a chance to win a whole box or a whole pack based upon being a member and there. And also, if you buy a sweep-a pack and we bring out John Hirschbeck's plate brush, we can, like we did John Hirschbeck, if you buy the whole pack, zoom you in live if you want. It's your choice, and we can talk to you directly as we open the pack. JRI member plus $30 gets you in for the month, and it's renewable, or $300 for the year, and you get 2 months for free. Let's go back to the box. Let's randomize right here. 2000 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects, 20 years old. That's how long Brady's been playing. Long time. Shaquille O'Neal on a wrestling show. Shaquille's all over the place. Let's go 8 on the Randu. Here we go. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discount double check. 8 and 8. Fire Marshall Bill, the first pack, and Roland Manuel, the last pack out of this box. There is no sequence or order, but we need an order of somewhat. All right. Carmen Chiampi, there he is. Cars C. All right. You just joined us. John Hirschbeck signed off a little while ago. Thank you, everybody, for checking in and answering some nice questions. Great man, you can see. I know a lot of us have a little problem with umpires out there, especially when it doesn't go your way, but they're good guys. 2000 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects, 24 packs, 5 cards per pack. "20 years, Tom Brady. 20 years. Unimaginable. Frank Gore, too. Running back that's still out there. Adrian Peterson, still scoring touchdowns. Some of the longevity, some of these players. It's fantastic. All right, here we go. 20-year-old box. Serial numbered right there. Sealed. And let me tell you, they didn't think Tom Brady was going to win 6 Super Bowls, so great opportunity for some people to pull that card over 3,000 for the Mr. Brady Le Autograph. Here we go. Pack 1. Fire Marshall Bill. '79 football. That's a great season, '79 football. Earl Campbell. We'll get to that shortly. But right now we're in 2000. 20 years ago. Here we go. All right, this is going to be tough to read. Probably easy to read in the back. Taylor. Smith. Curtis Enos. Air McNair. Boy, the name, as you can see, very gold, and in the corner, Torrey Holt. I'll have to go by the back. Boy, they couldn't write the name any smaller. Pack 1, Fire Marshall Bill. Two, John Anstead. Burline. Jerry Rice. 86, his rookie year. Smith. Donovan McNabb. And Ricky Williams. There with the Saints. Ricky Williams. We need Tom Brady. DB7, Mike Aston Martin. Eric Rett. Gonzalez, great receiver there. Marvin Harrison. The Bears. Robinson. And Brett Favre. No need to even read that name. Only one number 4. Green Bay Packer. Mr. Brett Favre. In motion. All it takes is one Brady, number to 1,000. 4. Mike Aston Martin. Peyton Manning. 98's his rookie card. Peyton Manning. Brad Johnson. Steve Young. You want his 86 card. Muhammad. And the wrong Patriot, Terry Glenn. Mr. Terry Glenn. That was pack 4. If I can get it into the little sleeve. There we go. Pack 5. Mike Aston again. 3 in a row. Man, tough to open. Come on, Brady. Let's get going here. Randy Moss. Randy Moss. Johnson. Gannon. Gannon's Cannon. The Raiders. Dorsey Levens. Packers. And the Bills. Peerless Price. Bills Steelers next week. Great, great game. 88 Flair basketball. Sold out. Looking for some more Jordan. 6 Tristan Garber. Garber. Joseph May. Joseph, you can qualify. Check out that JRI Plus membership. In one night, you get the whole 30 back, basically. Lots of good perks there. All right. 6, Garber. Garner for Garber. Edwards. Steelers. Chris Carter, great receiver. Emmitt Smith, great, great running back. And Chad Pennington there with Marshall. You know what, Chad? You should have stayed at Marshall. Just came to the NFL and did nothing. Pennington. We are Marshall. 7. Rolling Manuel. Yeah. Gotta pinch him the right way. It's that league champion and Carmen Ciampi. It's just great. The champion and the Ciampi. It sounds like a podcast. Mark Brunell. Hall of Famer Troy Aikman in the booth still. Mike Allstott, bowling ball. Poole, Poole, and Brian Gracie, the son of Bob Gracie, who was in that booth Monday night. They're actually giving some excellent analysis. Excellent. Brian Gracie just runs in the family, folks. 8, Damien Ludwig von Beethoven. Come on, can we get a Brady here on this Woo Wednesday? Jeffers. Eagles, Deuce Staley. Edgar and James. Washington football team, Westbrook. And a mirror image, cool card here. What is this? Des White and Jimmy Smith. Pretty wild card, mirror image. Pack 8. That was Jason Prunkard. The Big J. Pack 8. Cool mirror image card. 9. Damian Ludwig. Let me just rechash that. 8. That was your pack, Jason Prunkard. 8. Now we're at 9. Now it's Ludwig von Beethoven. 9. Damian Ludwig. Pack 9. Eric Molds. Boy, bringing back some flashback of guys playing 20 years ago. Seattle. Kitna. Graham. Chargers. Timmy Brown. Heisman Trophy winner for the Raiders. And promotion card. That is New York. Keyshawn Johnson wearing a red jersey. Interesting. Probably a Pro Bowl jersey. Keyshawn Johnson, USC. Pack 10, back to rolling. Looking for Brady. Amani Toomer. That is Batch, Charlie Batch, Lions. Wow. Rajib Ismail. Jay Fielder. And Antonio Freeman. Oh, Green Bay gets these receivers. I don't know if the receivers are great. It was just Favre and Rodgers tossing the ball to him. 11, Ramsey, QT, the Cuber. Cardinal, Pittman. Drew Bledsoe, the wrong Patriot. We don't want him. We want Brady. Couch, who's home sitting on the couch. Great college career, couldn't make it in the pros. Shannon Sharp. And Ricky Running Waters. Ricky Waters. That was pack 11. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through the box. John Elway autograph could be in there also. Pack 12, halfway through. Damian Ludwig. My goodness. Damian Ludwig. Here we go. Pros and prospects. Marshall Faulk. Johnson. Dyson, Tennessee. Vinny Testaverde. Vince, Miami University. And Peter Warwick. There with the Seminoles. Boy, the Seminoles used to be dominant. Always in the top 5. Program fell off the map. All right, we're halfway through, ladies and gents. Halfway through. Pack 13. Roland Manuel. We're looking for Mr. Brady. Smith. Corey Dillon. Crowell. Tim Dwight, Falcons. And Sean King, Tampa Bay Buccos. Okay, 14. Ramsey, QT. My goodness, let me try the other end. There we go. I don't want to rush opening these and damage any of these 20-year-old cards. 14, here we are. Ramsey, Cube T. McNown, Bears. Eddie George. Blake. Nothing good about Blake. Mr. Gary, and a report card. Champion, Chiampi, Champ Bailey. Washington football team. Can't call them the Redskins anymore, even though I just did. 15, Ramsey, Cube T. Still looking for a man named Tom Brady. Giants, Kerry Collins. Played for a lot of teams. Rest in peace, the Grim Reaper Jr. Seau. Sad. Warwick Dunn, Seminoles. Ricky Williams. Starting to see some doubles. Promotion, Tennessee, Eddie George. There he is, Eddie George. Great running back. Derrick Henry going to break a lot of those records. Prescott. Gene Prescott, my divorce will be final in 31 days. Coming to see you, brother. All right, 31 days. Got to start counting that in hours. 16, Steve Mailer. Steve, the Mailman Mailer, pulled a nice quad back card out of our Magical Michael charity box earlier. McCaffrey, father of Christian. Plummer, Cardinals. Stephen Davis, football team, Washington. Denver, Terrell Davis, there with Elway. And Tyrone Wheatley, Michigan Wolverine. Tough to be a running back in the NFL. You get banged up easy. Only the guys like Gore and Adrian Peterson still pounding out the yardage today. 17, Roland Manuel. Ernie and Jenny Jones. A woo to you. Never late. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Give us a thumbs up. Curtis Martin. Favre. Oh, was he good. Oh, man, was he good. I miss him. Brad Johnson. Mr. Couch. And Keyshawn, throw me the damn ball, Johnson. Him and Wayne Corbett just couldn't get along. Adrian Peterson still fumbling the ball, yeah. Had a couple of touchdowns last week. 18, Jason Prunker. Jason Prunkard. Quadri, another Quadri Ismail. Isaac Bruce, greatest show on earth. Jerome Bettis, the bus, great. Stewart, and future Ron Davis, Ron Dane, Wisconsin Badger, great college career, a couple years with the Giants. Ron Dane, great college running back. All right, still Brady list. Good for the rest here. Roland Manuel, Pac-19. Damon Huard, not Marino. Taylor. Chandler before Matty Ice. There he is, Kurt Warner, greatest show on earth. Those high-flying Rams. And Elvis left the building, Gerback. Hello, Mr. Mahomes. Not Elvis Gerback. All right, we're in the 20s, folks. Rolling manual. The bus, gotta be. Nobody can hate the bus. 20, rolling manual. Achilles Smith, not named after the heel. Steve Berline, Irish, Notre Dame. Enos. One of those mirror image cards again. Plaxico Burress and Randy Moss. I just like these cards. Too bad they couldn't put an autograph or patch there. Plaxico, who shot himself, and Moss, who has his foot in his mouth, it seems, when he's broadcasting. Two great players. That goes into a little sleeve. And there's the numbered card. 310 out of 1,000. Northcutt. Dennis Northcutt. Auburn University. 310 out of 1,000. That's what we were looking for, the hit in the box. And that goes to Pack 20 rolling. You're in the right pack, but the wrong player. Dennis Northcutt, numbered though, for you. And a mirror image card. Some cool cards. I wish there was some more autos or patches. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here. 21, Joshua Polanowski. 4 more packs to go. Jerry Rice, not worth here. 86 rookie card, 30,000 plus. Smith, Air McNair, Isaac Bruce, and Promotion. Marvin Harrison. A lot of guys wearing that red AFC jersey. Pack 21, 22. Garber. Still a chance looking for an Elway autograph. Rhett. Nationwide is on your side. Mr. Manning, Mr. Bledsoe, Mr. McNabb, and Tony Gonzalez. A lot of quarterbacks there. 22. 2 more. 23. Mike Aston Martin. Joshua! The Joshua tree. Joshua Polanowski. Yes, sir. I really wanted a Brady. Dennis Northcutt was the card in there. I don't know if there's one. Maybe there's 2. We're just basically looking for Mr. Brady. Steve Young, 86 rookie, 30,000 plus. Randy Moss, look for him in 98. Harrison. Robinson. Muslim Mohammed. And the last pack, pack number 24. Kevin Johnson. Garner. Terry Glenn. Gannon, not Stabler. And future Chris Redmond. Cool cards nonetheless, but it's all about Tom. A story about a man named Brady, 6 Super Bowls later. Stupendous amount of money there. That's it, folks. No Brady. There is 1,000 of them in there, but we'll try this box again if we can find one. There we go. All right. Let's shake it off. Let's go a blue light special. Purchase a card in a 1976 wax pack and get an entry to win the whole damn box. Sports Kings Series F. Guaranteed autograph or memorabilia in this box from Sports Kings 2013. 1976 PSA graded wax pack. 76. 7 spots, unlimited entries, must sell out. You'll also get into the jackpot. If it sells out, we'll take those 7 unlimited spots and someone will win, according to the blue light, the whole damn box. Sport King Series F. 5 cards, 1 guaranteed autograph and or memorabilia in the box. 76 says it right on there, 76. Don't get confused with the 74. That says a 76. Blue light special, 7 spots, 7 chances to win this beautiful Sport King Series F. Great cards for your collection. All right. We'll keep that blue light there. Woo Wednesday. And some Hall of Famers here. All right, let's clean up the boards. Wow, man, a lot of work there. We needed a Brady. We needed Mr. Tom, who's now with the Buccaneers. 6 left in that blue light special. It's a great pack and a great deal to get a chance to win that Sports Kings. Pack bundle. When you see bundle, that means you get a card in each, and I'll go over that shortly. All right, let's get that pack up and in. Thank you, everybody, joining us on this Wednesday. We got a blue light special, and we have a jackpot going. Every 100 you spend will also get you 3rd place, 5,000 points. 2nd place, 1 free randomized card. 1st place, 1 free box break. That's our jackpot at the end of the night. Not next week, next month, 3 days from now. The end of the night, scrolling on top. We got 5 left in the blue light special. 5 left in this pack. 5 spots, 1976. Must sell out. 5 left out of 7. All 7 go. Unlimited entries. And unlimited entries in the jackpot. Somebody takes home the Series F box. Blue light special. We'll leave that right there. All right, don't forget we have a charity bundle with Joe Montana on top. His card to 10 worth $20,000. All portion of net proceeds of that pack go to Independence for Veterans. All right. 4 left. Let me tell you something about this 79. 4 left in the 76 blue light. 4 left. 4. 76, great pack. 76, by the way, in case people are wondering who's in there. Hank Aaron, Dennis Eckersley, and Pete Rose. 9,000 plus. And a PSA 10 in that, possibly in that 76 pack. Let's go back to the football. All right. First up is the PSA 7. So we're going to randomize all the names. Everybody's going to get a shot, a randomized card in the first pack, which is a PSA 7, 25660-337. Blue light there. The PSA pack will be second half. Here we go. Let's rando the first pack. Here we are. 1979 Topps Football Wax Pack PSA 7. Randu says 9. Let's go 9 times on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discount double check 9 and 9. Joseph May, top card. Carmen Ciampi, last card. A lot of names in this pack. Interesting. Very nice. All right. 79. Wow, that's an old pack. Doesn't seem old, but it's old. I'll go over it right about now. All right, there's our list. Again, we will re-randomize the second pack all over, give everybody a chance at first, last, because you may get waxed or gummed. But listen to this. Who are we looking for? Ozzie Newsome. Still part of that Cleveland Brown organization. $25,000 in a PSA 10 for that rookie card. Great player, Hall of Famer. Also very hard to get centered. Earl Campbell, $7,000. Duke of Earl. James Lofton, $4,000. Walter Payton, almost every year since '76, worth money. $2,000 plus in the PSA 10. Look for Randy White, Donnie Shell, also worth over $2,000. There's an Earl Campbell record breaker, so there's another chance to get him. That's worth over $500. Ray Guy, Tarkenton, Staubach, Wagner, Stallworth, Curtis Johnson, Terry Bradshaw, and a Bear team leader. Why? Walter Payton, worth $500 plus. 528 in the set. 66 are Hall of Famers. 1979, fun fact, 79, last regular issue cards of O.J. Simpson, the Juice, Tarkenton, Bolitnikov, and Staubach as they hung up the cleats in that year. Let's get this. 79 as of 20, 41 and a half, 42 we'll call it, 42-year-old pack ripped open. 3 left in the blue light. Let's spell it out. 12 cards coming at you, 79 style. Here we go. You're wondering how I do it? Probably over 3,100 graded packs cracked open here. Yep, another one bites the plastic. The Iron Ripper will not be stopped. And yes, if I have any problem, something goes wrong, I have a Dremel. Cuts through anything. Can cut through steel, even Superman. All right. Couple of plastic. This is the PSA 7-pack. Good luck, everybody. Graded, unsearched, and sealed by the great PSA. 12 picture cards and a sticky, nasty, hopefully not, piece of gum. A very sharp pack. Graded, unsearched, and sealed. Hashtag Gus. All right, 79. Let's go back a little old school. Old school. 12 cards. Good luck. Let's look for Earl Campbell or Ozzie Smith. Sport card locker on the back. Good luck, everybody. Joseph May, top card. We always open from the bottom, and we start from the top. Wow, Joe, you got gum twice, and you know what? The gum is your friend twice, because the gum can leave some nasty corn syrup on there. But this, in all honesty, nada. I grade the gum. Anything at 10 I will chew, which I did 5 times. This is a 9. Not that bad at all. Still got those sugar crystals there. Say goodbye. All right. Card uno. Joseph May. Franco Harris. You got a little piece of the gum syrup there. Great card of Franco Harris. Steelers 34, Oilers 5. Must have been a safety. 166. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Steelers 34. Wow. Swan, Stallworth, Bradshaw. Unbelievable. Not bad, Joseph. That top card, usually you get gummed. All I could see there is a little corn syrup. But Franco Harris. Nice for you. 2. Carmen Chiampi. Neil O'Donoghue. The Buccaneers. Tangerine Creamsicles. Neil O'Donoghue. Kicker. 3. Fire. Marshall. Bill. Ron Johnson. Steelers. Team just has been successful for decades. If you're a Steeler fan, God bless you. Mike Ferrero was at that game in Pittsburgh. Oh, man. You would love that then. January 7th, 1975. Where were you? Mike Ferrero was there. Cool stuff. Alexander Patterson, card 4. G-Men, Brad Van Pelt, linebacker. He wore 10. He crushed some people out there. Van Pelt. Giants. Parcells. 5. Johnny Wilson. Greg Buttle. Rebuttal. Jet linebacker. Looks like Joe Klecko right next to him. I can tell by those high cheekbones. Part of that New York Sack Exchange with Gastineau and friends. Great name, New York Sack Exchange. 6. Dave Regiak. Kelly, Brian Kelly, linebacker, Giants, with a Mo from the Three Stooges haircut. Crazy stuff. I believe this guy's in the hall. 7, Chucky Green, pulling some nice cards. Jim Marshall, defensive end card 274. Anything? Hall of Famer. Oh, he's not Hall of Famer. Jim Marshall? Wow. Jim works for a company involved in automobile sales. That's probably why. Maybe he should have been working on his tackling skills. 8, Chuck Green. Chuck Green gets a Chuck Ramsey. Boy, you like the green there, Chucky. Celtics, Jet Green, Chuck Ramsey, punter. A lot of tangents going on there. Gum stain and all, yeah. I've eaten that gum, Joe. It's not a pleasant experience. John Anstett, card 9. Roland Harper. The Bears, we wanted Peyton. We don't want Roland Harper. 227. Running back next to Walter Payton. 10, Damian Ludwig, Dexter. Dexter Bussey. Looks like he's crying. Why is he crying? Plays for the Lions. That's why. Dexter Bussey. Poor Lions. 11, Stephen Schoaf. Steve DeBerg. Wow. Steve DeBerg. Just a fun name to remember. 79. 6 years. Probably there when Montana was there. Montana was there in 81, and then Steve Young came along later, yeah. 12, Carmen Ciampi, last card. Stan Walters, All-Pro. A little bit of wax that we're talking about. Little wax there. Okay, pack 1. No Newsom, no Peyton, no Campbell. But an opening nice card there. Brought back Mike the Cannoli King Thoreau memory. 34-5. There. All right. Stop the music. Here's what we do. We go right to pack 2. Heed not. Second chance. This is now our second half. 79. Same pack. This is a PSA 8 25660340. We're going to just re-randomize the whole list. 1 dice. Jim Marshall does need to be in the Hall of Fame. Yes, he does. I think he does. I thought he was. Maybe he should be. This is the PSA 8. 1 dice will do. That's a 3 on the Ran. Let's go tree. We'll go. Well, we have to wipe out. Let's wipe out the old list first. We go right off where the Randu left. We're going to go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Carmen Ciampi. First in the Randu. Alexander Patterson last. We have wax and cello. Not for nothing, cello. Sometimes it has the gum, but it has no wax. And the wax has cello and gum. All right, let's put this up. 12 more chances. There we are. Blue Light Special. Do not forget, Blue Light Special is going on. It is the 1976 pack. 7 spots total. Must sell out. How many left?
3.
Only 3 left in the 1976 PSA 8. 7 entries, 3 left. Of those 7, someone takes home the whole damn box. And we give you the box. Everything. All 5 cards. Blue Light Special. Only 3 left. All right. Let's get it going. See if we can get some heat out of this pack number 2. Part of our bundle. We don't get anything in the first pack. We try and try again. PSA 8. Let's crack it. Whoa, that was nasty. Whoa. Really? All right. All right, enough. That's enough already. That's enough. That's the end of that without any more recollection. That's what it sounds like. Yep, we have the Dyson in case it gets a little messy. The PSA 8. Here we go, everybody. Another pack, another chance for Newsom, Campbell, Lofton, Peyton, Randy White, Donnie Shell, and friends. There we go. All right, let's pick it up. Ooh. Team checklist card. Maybe that'll bring us some luck. Card 1, Carmen Ciampi. Open it from the bottom, something at the top. Here we go. Number 6, no gum stain for Joseph W. May Jr. You do not want a nice card. Let's see if there's any gum stain on this. JRI 6. Blue streaks on there. Could be possible mold. 1, Carmen Ciampi. Here we go. Clarence Scott, Browns. 3 left in our 58 where we're looking for Jim Brown. We pulled 2 Jim Browns already. Speaking of Brown, 58 cello pack. 3 spots left. Leatherhead's going to come out for that one. Clarence Scott, Carmen Ciampi, card 1. 2, Fire Marshall Bill. Card 333. Record breaker, Bruce Harper, JETS. Very clean back. Yes, Joseph. Nice centering on that Clarence Scott. And there was really no gum stain on there. Just to make it a point, sometimes you just don't get gum. 3, John Anstett. Charlie Hall, Browns. All Charlies get a horn. Charlie Hall, Browns. Clean and simple backs. Down to the centering and Hall of Fame statutes. 4, Carmen Ciampi. Dwight McDonald. Chargers. Little OC left to right. But crisp, clean, pack fresh cards. 42 years old. 5, Damian Ludwig. Frank Corral. That is off-centered. That's what we don't want to see. Severely off-centered left to right for a kicker. That's why. He's a kicker. Corral. 2 left in the blue light special. Great chance to pick up a Sport King. 6, Joseph May Jr. Orange Crush. Louis Wright, all-pro cornerback. Not bad. A little speckle there. We're very critical. Pack fresh. We want no imperfections. Louis Wright, cornerback. Nicely centered, too. Nice card. But we need... I'll take an Earl Campbell. 7, Chucky Green. Nelson, Terry, Ram. Flathead. Look at that hairdo. That's crazy. Terry also played basketball. All right. One of my favorites right here. Number 8, John Wilson. Mr. Stickum himself. Hall of Famer, Freddie Bolitnikoff of the Raiders. The Raiders right there. Freddie B. No logo. What a shame. $130. Late in his career, over $100 in a PSA 10. Long time, 65 to 78. This was one of the guy's last card. It was his last season. That's why he's laughing. He's done. It's a lot of years and a lot of receptions for the Stickum King, Freddie Bolitnikoff. With Bolitnikoff, blue light special, sold out, gone. Good news. This sold out. That means this is going to be awarded to somebody. Great job. Is he even wearing shoulder pads? It's like a Halloween costume. 9. Good card there, John Wilson. 9, Steven Schoaf. Wow, John Capoletti. Running back, he's wearing a linebacker face mask. What were these guys doing back in the 70s? Penn State University. Had a great career there. John Capoletti. We're getting some good centering on these cards as well. Not too bad. except for a couple. 10, Dave Regiak, kicker. Looks like he just shanked one. Pat Leahy, shanker. JETS, jet kicker. Oh boy, 2 more shots. 11, Jim Langer, center. Outside of a couple of centers, I don't think they all should have got cards. They really just shouldn't. They hiked the ball, and that was it. 12, Alexander Patterson, Jeff West, logoless Charger. And yeah, these have wax on there. 306, Jeff West. Go West, young Mon. There we are. Wow, no Newsom, Campbell, Peyton, Lofton. Best we could do is Freddie Bolitnikoff, his last card ever as a player for the Oakland Raiders. We'll try that again. Pack fresh cards for everybody. No problemo there. All right. Speaking of Browns, I got to take... Oh, come on, Lee. Nah, boo. Give me a hell yeah. All right. Joseph May, nice hit. Yes, it was. All right, here we go. All right, what we got next? Ooh, 88 Fleer basketball. Oh, boy. That makes this little bull. We pulled a lot of Jordans. How many Jordans? A lot of Jordans on the show. A lot. A lot. 86, 87, 88, 89. All stickers, base cards, anything you can imagine for the Last Dance. Even his baseball card we pulled. 88 Fleer. Let me get this loaded up. One of my favorites. Some great cards in here, some great stickers, some great value. Okay. Oh, wow. And the value just keeps going higher and higher. All right, let's see here. 88 Fleer basketball. Right here, right now. PSA 84529 Tree 4 88 Fleer basketball. I am going to randomize it and then go over it. Al Davis always loved the speedy receivers. Always loved them. 6 on the Ran Wu. Sticker is usually on... Stickers on top, I think, in the 88. No, it's on. I think it's the last card. Sticker's the last card. Last one, yeah. 88 stickers the last card. Let's go 6 on the Randu. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discount double check is 6. Joseph May, top card. Lucky Lindy Carter, last card in the pack. Lucky Lindy. Okay. All right, let's go over it real quick. 1988, not a bad time to update a little pricing. Best part about this pack is there are only 132 cards in the set. There's 12 cards and a sticker for a total of 13. Thing disappeared. Michael Jordan All-Star card, 3,000 last sale in the 10. Reggie Miller and Dennis Rodman over 2,000 in the 10. Michael Jordan make that 2,000 in the 10 also. Scottie Pippen close to 2,000 in the 10. Big names: Stockton, John Stockton, Basin All-Star, Drexler, Horace Grant. Where's Michael? $500. Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Lambeer. A lot of great cards. Stickers are worth a lot of money. Jordan sticker worth 15. Alex English and Ewing, 3,000 to 5,000. Great stuff in this pack. Only 132 in the set. And boy, I tell you, it's Rodman's, not his rookie year, but his first year card, which means his rookie card, not his rookie year. I always say that. But here we are. Last Dance propelled Rodman and Pippen. So let's get to it. 88 Fleer basketball, 8. PSA, graded, unsearched, and sealed. '88 Fleer, not a a bad pack at all. At all. 87, a little more money, a lot of value. 86, insane value in the 86. A couple of spots left in that 86. Jordan base card, 6 figures. You got it. Go check out all our listings. Our pricing's pretty much up to date the majority of the time. And we just don't go by the last sale. We try to take a blended average. And there it is. Double plastic encapsulation. Graded, unsearched, and sealed. That's who we're looking for. It's all about MJ, but Pippen and Rodman had something to say as well. Good luck, everybody. Joseph May, top card. We open it from the bottom. Usually you don't get gummed on this pack. They put enough powdered sugar on it. That the card just comes out perfect. Card 1, Joseph May, no gum at all, too much powder. Vinny Johnson, Detroit Pistons, cover there by Brad Dougherty. 86 and 87 had the red and white and blue. 88 went the green and peach. Just peachy. Dennis Rodman's phenomenal. Phenomenal, Tom Bassetti. Phenomenal. Didn't care how many points he had. Just grabbed the rebounds. 2, Jason Failing. Jerome Kersey. A woo to you there, Mr. Jason. Jerome Kersey. 95. Card 95. Beautiful pack fresh 1988 basketball cards. 3, Eric Bird. I love having birds in the room. 3, Eric, you get Lafayette Lever. Boy, I would have loved to pull you a bird. Fat Lever, 35 out of 132. Only 132 in the set. We got 12 of them. 4, Joseph May, Armin Gilliam. Big old Arm and Hammer there. Phoenix Suns. Beautiful, beautiful, pristine, pack fresh cards. And not that many in the set. 5, Joseph May, James Donaldson. I said, kneeing that guy right in the face. Did he or didn't he? That is the question. Donaldson, Washington State University. Let's go. 6, Doug Peters, Kenny Walker. Knickerbockers, Kentucky Wildcat. 7, Joseph May up again, Ron Harper. A lot of spots, Joe. Gives you a great chance to get one of those big hits. Miami University. 8, Doug Peters, John Bagley. Boston College. 9, Eric Lerma. Let me tell you something about this card. Horace Grant, when I first started opening these, was $100. Then he went to $200. Last one sold for $500. Does anybody want to guess why? I say it over and over. Anybody want to guess why? It's not because some guy's reaching up his shorts and he's screaming. Look who's there. JOR. That's a piece of Michael Jordan. That makes this card a little extra special. Because if you're completing all the Jordan cards, you need that JOR. Michael Jordan right in the corner. I got to tell Mike McCoy, $500. Horace on the rise. $500 for a PSA 10 for the JOR in the corner. Pretty crazy. Nice hit there. We always love Horace Grant. Eric Lerma. 10, Joseph May, Dwayne Washington. Beautiful. Look at the corners. You can puncture something with that corner. Dwayne Washington, 71. 11, John Anstett on the rocks. You get a DJ, Dennis Johnson, Celtic. Pivotal part of that team, too. They were a long time and was happy Mr. Bird came along. Card 12, the Clankster, Chris Clanky, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, about 350 in the 10 for the Jabbar. Skyhook, Mark Eaton does not want to foul him because it's going in regardless. My goodness, I have pulled Lou Alcindor in the 70s also when he was with the Bucks. Great career, 7-2, all-time leading scorer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just phenomenal if you ever had a chance to see him play. And Lindy Carter, 13 usually gets you the sticker. You get a Karl Malone, number 2 all-time scorer. Little left to right, top to bottom looks good. Sticker, Karl Malone. Only 11 stickers. Michael Jordan's about 15,000 for a sticker. So not too bad odds when you get into these 88 packs. 1 sticker per pack. Jordan, 15,000 in the 10. That's a little left to right for the mailman, Karl Malone. Very underrated both in the NBA and in the trading card world. But there's an 88. I hope I educate everybody on that. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. 2 chances to pull Jordan. Only 132 in a set. Guaranteed sticker, only 11. We'll try again. The Bull is not that happy. He likes to see Michael Jordan. He's going to go back into the pen. We'll attack that pack again. Great pack, in my honest opinion. The 88 basketball. Best we can do is Horace Grant and Jabbar. Got to try again. All right, Blue Light Special. Blue Light Special. Blue Light Special going up there. Dr. Wink, love it at Levitt's. Love it. Who do you love? I love. Who? I'm gonna love Levitt's. Need somebody to love. Love it at Levitt's. Dr. Winkowski. Somebody get me a doctor. When I say that, it always pops in. Somebody get me a doctor. Somebody get me a shot. Because Dr. Winkowski says so. All right. The doc. We have a 72 basketball. I went over last night real quickly. There are only 4 cards left. Julius Erving in a 10, well over $35,000. And I think it's even higher because it's 9. Dr. Julius Erving in a 72 pack, only 4 cards left, worth 10 to 15,000, and 8's worth 4,000. And there's a chance to pull Phil Jackson and Will Chamberlain, both 9 to 10, $11,000 for that. I feel good about that 72. I can't wait to rip it open one day. Speaking of the doctor, thank Dr. Winkowski had to bring me up the Dr. Julius Erving rookie card. I think there's 110, and that guy did not sell it. I got 35, probably well north of 50. All right, let me go. Blue Light Special coming up. Blue Light Special. Someone's getting a Sport King box for free. Fantastic. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for that 88 Fleer. 86, 87, 88. Fantastic. We do offer an 89 with a Jordan guaranteed sticker. That's about it for now for the 89. And we give out the 90s for free on occasion here at JustRipIt.com. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people into the Randu. Top prize, the whole damn box, Series F, our famous, infamous, phenomenal, spectacular Sport King box. Let's go to it. Let's randomize these names. 9. 9 on the Ran. Looking for that good stuff. Let's go 9 for a 2013 Series F. Very tough box to find. And we got him here. Shaquille. Interesting. All right, that focus is... there's the focus. All right, let's go 9 on the Randu. Good luck. Everybody, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discount double check is a 9, so we stopped that organ, which stopped already. 9 for the winner on the drum roll. 9. Garland Hall. Another new customer. Garland Hall. You get the whole damn box. Garland Hall. Garland. Oh, you're getting an autograph for memorabilia. 9 on the Rand. Everybody give Garland a big Blue Light Special winner. Garland. That's a Garland Jason Prunkard night. All right. Wow. Garland's got to be feeling pretty good. There he is. He's in the room. Ain't no stopping Garland. He wanted the box, and he got it. Ivan Soto was in there. You were the 8th on the 8 Rand dude. Would have been you. We ain't seen nothing yet, Garland. Let's see what you have in this Sport King Series F. Let's make that screen bigger. Love new customers. Here we go. You get the whole damn box. WDB. Here we go, Garland. It's all free. You can't lose. You're getting 5 beautiful cards. And I say the Sport Kings modeled after the 1933 version, which are so rare. We used to give a couple of those out on our show. 1933 cards. Crazy stuff. Molded the same way. Some of the greatest athletes of all sports. Charlie had to be third correct when Dennis Johnson came after Larry Bird. DJ replaced Nate Archibald. Yeah, there you go. Sean Bruner. All right, Garland Hall, here we go real quickly for you. Alfredicini Alfredo Di Stefano. This is a mini card, soccer player. You're a soccer fan, and these cards, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. How about Jack Ham? Jack Ham. That is one mean hombre right there. Jack Ham, 277, Steeler legend. Skier, Conrad Anchor, skier, or mountaineering. Heard Mount Everest is the highest mountain out there, 30,000 feet almost. Conrad Anchor. All right, Garland boy, we're very not unjudgmental here, but you got a girlfriend or you're married. It's Christy Yamaguchi, great Olympic skater. That is a memorabilia sequin. Silver, I can't say anything. It's Christy Yamaguchi. All right. You get an autograph, memorabilia, or both. We pulled some great ones out of here, but I guess they throw a Christy at us. Hey, Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi. Nice sequins there also for the Yamaguchi. Not one of our more popular, the Yamaguchi thong. There we are. That makes you feel a little better.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch that. It could be your thong. Yamaguchi. And at least a little better right there. Matt Damon. Gordie Howe. Hockey, great. Garland, it was free. We have pulled some Rodman, Parcells, some great autographs out of here. You got Yamaguchi, but hey, great Olympic skater. And that is a silver version also. Silver version from the 1994 World Skating Championship, guaranteed. Jack Ham, pretty cool. Nice cards. We put them all back in here for you. Look for these boxes to be given away in the future again. Garland Hall, Yamaguchi, box, ham, eggs, and cheese. Congratulations. There you are. That is yours, my friend. And we're going to roll right into the 76 Yamaguchi thong. Just great. 2007 legendary box break, 10 left. If you guys need any ideas, Sean Bruner. Good box, 2007. Really good. All right. 1976. Love opening this pack. Could sit here all day opening 76 packs. Very, very rare. Okay. 1976. Here we go. 76 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. PSA graded 8. 44086698. Actually says 76. 74 has the same exact wrapper. And they got confused, so Topps switched these over to 76. But 74 and 76, we've opened up 76s that were 74s and 74s that were 76s. Ain't no doubt about it right there. 76 for real. It says it on the wrapper. They couldn't mess that up. Let's rando it. 6 for the 76, the bicentennial year. Let's go 6 on the rando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discount double check is 6. Carmen Chiampi, top and bottom. Top and bottom card for the champion. All right, put the list up. There we have it. All right, the rando is done. $76 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. 45 years old for this 76. And I tell you, not that bad. I'll go over it briefly. Hank Aaron, Dennis Eckersley, and Pete Rose. 9,000 plus in the PSA 10. Also look for Nolan Ryan over 7,000. I think that should be higher. Ron Guidry's rookie year, Louisiana Lightning, 6,000 plus. Look for Willie Stargell, a Babe Ruth all-time outfielder card. Reggie Jackson worth over 3,000 plus. Also Fisk, Garvey, Schmidt, Bench. Guys, you don't even need their first name. Rice, Pie Trainer, Joe Torre, Yastrzemski. Checklist cards all worth 1 to 3,000. Hank Aaron's the go-to. There are no PSA 10s of George Brett. Last time I checked, population 0, so you get a Brett. Could be in some good pickings right there. Let's crack-a-roo. 76 Topps Baseball. All right. No 10s of Brett. Unbelievable. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here today with this? Man versus plastic. Man wins. Again. There we go. Jagged plastic. Oh, I got leather hands. I never get cut. Uh-oh. All right, dicing it up. Valuable pack here. $76, leave it in an encapsulated PSA graded, unsearched and sealed for your absolute dynamic, ripping pleasure. Give me about 30 seconds here to pull up some pricing. Also want to update some of the pricing on there. A lot of big auctionings happening between now and the end of the year. Let me just pull up some PSA 10s. Let's see if any sold. And if they haven't sold in a while, rest assured, they're going to go for lots of money because the longer they take to come up, the more value there is. Wow, a lot of value in this. Yeah, Aaron, Rose, and Eckersley, all 9,000, all 2 to 4 years ago. So we still have to say they're worth 9, but believe me, a lot more. Nolan Ryan, Guidry, 6,000 plus. Those were in the last couple of years. Reggie Jackson, I had 3s over 4,000 now. That was this year. Johnny Bench over 3,000. Ruth, Stargell, Steve Ontiveros over $2,800. John Balaz, Bobby Bonds record. A lot of cards worth 1 to too many to go over. A lot. a lot. 45 Hall of Famers in this set. Good luck, everybody. Let's get to it. Card 1, Carmen Chiampi. '76, baby. Bicentennial year. I used to take my bicentennial quarters. We open it from the bottom and start from the top. Let's hope Carmen didn't get gummed. Here we go. Carmen's a little clingy. Yeah, popped off pretty good. A little residue on there. Maybe let it air dry, but it's off center and it's Tommy Helms. Big sideburns there. Back is immaculate. Front has a little gum residue. Big, thick sideburns. Oh, the rookie pitcher card, but 2, Ivan Soto. I wanted to give you a big woo. Rookie pitchers. 1976, Grilly Mitchell Throop. George Throop. And Jose Sosa. 591. You wanted 599. That's Ron Guidry. That's 6,000. Close. Card 2. Let's go card 3. Cecil Skipper. Impressive Hall of Famer. Phil Niekro. Zooming into that N right there. Over $300 several years ago on a 10. 435. The great Phil Niekro. 2 things though, left to right. And a little ink dot above the letter M, but a pack fresh Phil Niekro. Great knuckleballer. Notice the cards too, a little character right there representing the position, not just P, actual pitcher. 4, Lovin' at Levitt's, Al Oliver. Oh, I thought it was a Stargell. Al Oliver, Pirate. Beautiful clean backs. It's just a great shot. Al Oliver. 620. No 10 in 4 years. Left to right though. You can see left to right. But again, corners are a pack fresh and beautiful. 5, Roland Manuel. Oh, I saw Jackson. Grant Jackson. That is nicely centered though. Grant Jackson pitcher, maybe a little top bottom, but left to right. Impeccably beautiful. Grant Jackson. I was hoping it was a Reggie Jackson. Oh, and for you new people, if there is a Reggie Jackson, I've eaten 3 of these already, and don't think I'll eat number 4. For the all-time Mr. October, Reginald Martinez Jackson. Grant Jackson doesn't count. I'll have an M&M later. That's about it. 6, Timmy Moore, a.k.a. the Sniper, David Moats. I tell you, Timmy, that is beautifully centered. Top, bottom, and left to right. For Mr. Moats. 327. Played for a lot of different teams. The guy was all over the place. 7, John Anstett on the rocks. Willie Montanez. Left to right. Couldn't get the cutter in line. Card 181, Willie Montanez. 8, back to the skipper. Gary Thomason. Top, bottom, and a little left to right. Even his hair's all looking. Gary Thomason. 2 more chances here. 9, Garland Hall. We just won the Sport King box. Tito Fuentes. I imagine that he lost his helmet because he actually wrote Tito right on it. Or it must have kept losing his hat. No 10s for card 8. Tito, I lost my hat. Fuentes. Oh, 203. Strikeout leader. It's got to be somebody good for the champion. Carmen Chiampi. Let's show you the back first. What we're all looking at. Strikeout leaders. You got to think Tom. Yep, Tom Seaver. John the Count Montefiusco. And Andy Messersmith. Rest in peace, Mr. Tom Seaver. Rest in peace, Tom Seaver. Strikeout leader card. A little bit of wax on there. Carmen C. Donald Hagginson. He was tough, Tom. You know, until he passed away, you didn't realize. John the Count Montefiusco, Andy Messersmith. Rest in peace, Tom. All right, that was our 76. Read some powerful names in there. Best we can do is Seaver there and Phil Necro, the wrong rookie pitchers. And there we are, 76 in the books. Pack fresh cards out there. Reggie Bar goes away. The bowl goes back into the pen. Goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. All right. Ooh, I got a great JRI. I'll give it about an 8. Just tastes like a piece of wood, really. Sometimes they taste pretty good. All right, all righty. It is 10:06 on the East Coast, 7:06 on the West Coast, as we rip here live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday for your ripping pleasure. We usually go to about 11, sometimes a little shorter, sometimes a little longer. All depends on the ripping frenzy. Don't forget our jackpots at the end of the night. If you missed it, if you just tuned in now, we had John Hirschbeck on earlier, providing great stories of his 34-year Major League career, and he has one hell of an auction up there as well, that he's donating all his proceeds to the Magical Michael. We had a box earlier, gave away some beautiful lithographs, beautiful umpire cards that he'll autograph, and we donated all the net proceeds to the Magical Michael Foundation. All right. 94 Boondle. Let's get ready. We randomize this, we open it, then we re-randomize for the second pack to give everybody a different order. Looking at the boards, this looks to appear, as of right now, our last bundle, last pack of the evening here, which means we have a last pack special. Very careful here. That is a 94 Upper Deck SP for A-Rod. What we're doing for our last pack special, it's one of our events, but we do sell bundles of them also. I'm just going to keep them right here. Very careful with these. Purchase a spot in the 1993, this is 94, we're opening that now. Purchase a spot in the 1993 Upper Deck SP Baseball Foil Pack and get an entry into the Mega Jackpot. 85 a spot, you get a card in here and a card in here. Let me tell you something. We'll give you a spot in the Mega Jackpot if you buy a bundle. But, you got a chance to pull a Derek Jeter and a PSA 10. We've pulled 8 Derek Jeters, 7s, 8s, and 9s. How many?
Ton.
Oh, yeah, 8. I just said 5. 8 Derek Jeters to date. And a 10 is worth over $125,000 to $175,000. A 9's worth good money, so is an 8. We pulled 8 of them, ladies and gentlemen. It takes one foil card. That's it. It's also part of our event where we're having a main event. And our event, it's the whole box of 93 SP. But back to our light special. 93 SP Baseball, 12 cards available right here. Purchase a spot, $85. You get a free Mega Jackpot entry. And if you spend, I guess, $15 more, you'll get an entry, 2 entries. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So pay a little mathematics here. 85 gets you an entry. Buy a wrestling card for 15 to make it 100, and then we'll give you 2 as in Derek Jeter, 2 entries, or anything, $20. Get over 100, you'll get 2 entries. This and that. Oh boy, pulled a lot of Jeters. It's a foil card. It is foil-licious. And again, that jackpot at the end of the night, free randomized card. I'm sorry, 5,000 points for 3rd place. Not bad at all. A 2nd place gets you a free choice of any randomized card on our website. 1st place, a free box break. Think Brady, Manning, LeBron, Giannis. Great boxes up there. Pay attention to that. All right, back to the 94. Let's randomize the first pack 6 times. 6. This is the 94. No Jeter. A-Rod, J-Rod, J-Lo, A-Fraud, Stray Rod. A lot of A-Rod. Let's go 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. John Anstett, top card. Carmen Ciampi, last card. That Jeter bundle does not have to sell out. Just buy one. Does not have to sell out. So you automatically get entered into a mega jackpot. If it's over 100, do the math, you'll get 2. Last call, last pack special. Okay, let's get ripping here. Let's get ripping. Again, we'll re-randomize the 2nd pack. We'll leave that over there. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Card 1 is John Anstett, 94 foil. A-Rod foil card, 8,000 plus. His die cut, $15,000. Also, Ken Griffey Jr. and Michael Jordan could be in here. Let's look for those. Some hollow view cards as well. Here we go. Card 1. It's usually the die cut right off the get-go. Craig Biggio, shagging a fly ball. That is the die cut. You can clearly see on top. First card in these 94 is usually a die cut. We're looking for hollow view or premier prospect. 2, Carmen Ciampi. He's pulled 2 A-Rods. I guess he's going for the 3rd. That would put him in the lead. Jim Abbott, the one-hand wonder, pitched that no-hitter. I mean, just a good remembrance. Had his hand, I don't know how he did it. I just don't know. I can't even explain how he did it. I don't know how he did it. 3, Garland Hall. The big unit always gets a horn. Randy Johnson, Lurch himself, the big unit, card 3. Don't forget that as a Jeter bundle, you get a card in each.
8 left.
8? No, it doesn't have to sell out, right?
Doesn't have to. But
Doesn't have to sell out, but there's only 8 left. If it does sell out, then that's it. We'll honor him, but there's only 8 left. Card 4, Carmen Ciampi, Jeff Kent, Mets. 5, Lucky Lindy Carty. Well, you're in the premier prospect, but there wasn't one there, so I can't say lucky. Joe Carter, Blue Jays. 6, Johnny Anstett. 6, Charlie Hayes. All Charlies get a horn. Rockies. 7 and 8, Carmen Ciampi. You get Ricky Henderson. His card, 1980 rookie, $60,000. We pulled a 9 several months ago. That close, ladies and gentlemen. 1980, that's the 94 Ricky. And 8, Carmen Ciampi, Brett Saberhagen. So only 1 die cut, no hollow view or premier prospect. Okay, we're going to randomize now the 2nd pack. Let's see if we can do a little better there. Let's go 2 on the Randu. So what we do is wipe out the list. And we're going to randomize where we left off. Dose time. Let's go 2. 1, 2. Lindy Carter gets the die cut. Carmen Ciampi, last card. I shouldn't say gets the die cut. Let's hope there's a die cut. Can't take anything for granted. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's look for A-Rod, Stray Rod, even J-Lo. It's anything with A-Rod's name on it, we'll take here. Alex Rodriguez. Open it from the bottom, start at the top with Lucky Lindy, I like to call him Lucky Lindy Carter. Here we go. Card 1. It is indeed a die cut. It is Yavi Lopez gunning somebody down. 89 hoops Jordan is good. 89 hoops is Jordan is good. Hoops, there it is. Usually we give these out for free, so look for a little discount there. Usually we give those out for free.
Next order, we'll give him one. He puts them in order now. We'll give him one. Open it for him.
Who is that? Simon Hook? You put an order in right now, I'll give you this pack. 15 trading cards, 1989-90 hoops. There it is. Simon Hook. Put an order in, you got it. I'll leave it right there. How's that? How's that for an end of the night? Because I feel good. John Anstead. I feel good if I pull an A-Rod. Jeff King. I'll really feel good if I pull an A-Rod. 3, Garland Hall. Garland Hall. Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell. 4, Carmen Ciampi. Oof. Tony Gwynn. Rest in peace there, Tony G. Pulled his back card earlier. Back card. 90 card is on the rise. I give those packs out on our wheel. 43 cards in a pack. I give them all out for FREE, free. Just to help you guys out. 5, Ciampi. Here's a premier prospect. It is not A-Rod. It's a smiling and happy Brooks Kirschnick. Very happy-go-lucky guy. We want A-Rod in that premier prospect. 8,000 in a PSA 10 for an A-Rod premier prospect. That's a real nice one too. Very, very sharp card right there. 6, Carmen Ciampi. Brett Saberhagen. He was in the last pack. 7, John Anstead. No hollow view. Bip. Roberts. Bip. B-I-P. There's a biff and a bip. Bip. And 8, Carmen Ciampi. Charles Johnson. All Charles gets a horn from Charlie the Ripper. Charles Johnson. Marlins. The fish. The fish. Stray Rod. Completely stray rod. That was our premier prospect. That was our die cut. No hollow views in either one of those. We'll try that again. We will try that. 89 is up to 1,200 to 1,500. Sticker 1900. Derek Veiwu. You're right. We pulled one earlier, and I made that notation. We'll leave it at 1,500. We don't adjust the prices on a constant basis, but it'll just trend higher for that sticker. It's a great sticker. We only do 89 packs with the Jordan sticker on top. Everything else, his base is worth about, you're correct there, about 1,200 to 1,500. Yeah, his base is up there. That could come into play. I got some things to research on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our last pack special is purchase a card in a 93 Upper Deck, the Jeter bundle, and get a mega jackpot entry. That should be closing out soon because we're getting ready to do the mega jackpot right here, right now for everybody. So let's clean up the boards. It is 10:18 East Coast time. Derek Veiwu giving us a little update on the pricing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Golden jackpot. First place, free box break. Second place, free randomized card. Third place, 5,000 points. Yes, sirree. And of course, if you just joined us for the first time, if you do finish in last place, we will give you 1,500 points. Why? Because nice guys sometimes finish last. Absolutely. Just picked up 2. Joseph May, welcome to Just Rip It, my friend. Let's see if we can get that golden jackpot ready. Real good. Last pack special closed out for that Jeter bundle. And here we go. Let's load up the free. Oh, wow. Okay. slim list here. Some happy people when I say that. So here we go. First, second, and third, last place. Let's randomize the list. 7. Mantle 7 times. Free goods for everybody out there. Let's go. 7 on the Ran Woo. Good luck, everybody. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We stop the music. Oh yeah, we drum roll it. 7 winners, top 3 and last. 7. Garland Hall winner. Fire Marshal Bill, Tim Saunders, and Mike Aston Martin. Last place, free box break. Garland Hall, twice in the same night. You get a free box break. Email us, let us know, of your choice, up to $275 value. Happy Ripping Garland. Second place, Fire Marshal Bill. Free randomized card of your choice. Have fun with that. Third place, the Sniper. Third place, 5,000 points. And last place, our Hall of Fame group friend, Mike Aston Martin, DB7. You get 15 hundo points for you. Great job, everybody. Slim Randu. But that is it on our show for the evening. And that is going to just about conclude it. I hope all the new people had a great time. I hope the existing people always have a great time, and some returning people had a great time as well. That's it, folks. That's our show. We'll see everybody on Saturday, where we'll be doing some more ripping. That concludes our live broadcast. You've been a wonderful audience, a great audience. Look for some new packs, boxes, and of course, fabulous giveaways on our website as we dig up more and more cardboard treasure here at JustRipIt.com. Join us again next time. As I promised, there's a Pack Fresh Gem Mint card out there somewhere, and I will help you find it. I am the Iron Ripper, signing off. I'll see everybody Saturday. Have a fun night. Timmy Moore, Sniper. Chris Jackson.